All right, let's see if we're live. 130 people waiting, so we'll have a big crew in here tonight.
Yeah.
130 people waiting 20 minutes before preseason game starts, so we'll get some people in here. Here we go. I think we're live.
We're back. We made it. Please let me know if it's too loud. I have a feeling it could be a little too loud. So everybody, I just turned it down a little bit. Let me know because we set something up like an hour and a half before, and I just had to redo it.
What's going on, my people? We got Sade, Orlando, Joshua, Nicholas, Eric, Shed, Andrew, Christopher. Hello. Let us know if you guys can hear the TV.
Yes, also that too. So let us know if it's too loud, and then also let us know if you can hear the TV.
Let us know if you can hear the words from the TV or if you can hear like a faint. If it's just a faint sound, you're going to have to live with it.
Okay, cool.
If it's like you can hear it.
That's why we're going live a half hour before so we can get it all sorted out.
We're literally watching the NBC Nightly News right now.
Yeah. So. Yeah. The Football Grump.
Hey, what's going on? How's our volume over there? I'm seeing some red on the
We're back. How's our what?
The volume okay over there?
Yeah, it's like I said, it could be a little too loud, but I also think that it's good. We are, yep, that's where we are. Dan the Tech Man. He's hooking us up. Can only hear the TV a little.
Okay, that's perfect then. All right, guys, I am unbelievably nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, are you nervous that someone's going to get hurt or that things are going to be a shit show? Or
that things will be a shit show. And I think it's because, one, we haven't watched starters play in the first preseason game since 2019.
That's true.
So then I was nervous, too. That was the beginning of Daniel Jones, obviously. And so last year when the starters played, it was game 3, and you kind of had the first preseason game back nerves away. And the combination that we're playing the Patriots' second team. So if it looks bad against the second team, it's going to be, like, not fun. You know? So I think that's why I'm a little
like
nervous.
Not fun.
Well, we got no Tony tonight. We've got no Leonard Williams tonight. I believe that's all we've heard.
Yeah, I'm waiting for usually the inactive list is out by now. Yeah,
Perfect.
that's perfect.
Thank you
Dan.
so much. Awesome.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, these are players not spotted during warm-up. So Matt Breida from Dan Duggan. Matt Breida, he hadn't practiced a couple of days, so Antonio Williams is going to be RB2 tonight. Sterling Shep, David Sills, that was expected. Austin Prohl came up limping. Practiced the other day. Kadarius Toney, we knew that. Andre Miller, who I broke the news. Not that dude in Maine, so credit me, not that dude in Maine.
Wow.
Tight end Ricky Seals-Jones, knew that. Gates, Parrott, Justin Ellis, interestingly enough, and then Leonard Williams.
No Justin Ellis.
Yeah, and then Azeez Ojulari, Carter Coughlin, Blake Martinez, Rodarius Williams, Dane Belton. So
A lot of obvious ones there.
I don't think there's any surprises except for Justin Ellis, really.
Yeah.
Rodarius Williams is out, we said?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's been out the last couple days of practice.
Yeah, working on this, obviously returning from the ACL.
Carter Coughlin also out the last couple days too. So I mean, hey, you're talking about Micah McFadden. Can he be a playmaker? He's going to have a lot of opportunities to prove it. I mean, really,
I would say Darian Beavers as well might get some serious playing time tonight.
Darian Beavers has been the clear number 3 behind Crowder, so that's why I went with McFadden first.
But I just think McFadden is a gamer more so than like a guy who's going to stand out in practice because of his playing style. There's going to be like, hey, go make a you take a chance and don't make the play in practice. You get reamed out. You do it in a game, it's kind of like, you're taking shots out there. Like I just feel like Micah McFadden is one of those players. And there's players like this who, like, practice they're not really going to show out, but when the games come on and, like, that adrenaline gets rolling, I just feel like he's one of those guys.
I could see that with Beavers, too, though. He's just more of a straightforward kind of defender.
That's the thing is Beavers is just kind of like he's going to just be a linebacker.
Yeah.
Type,
Who's the interior?
Zudu was warming up with the second team O-line. That's very encouraging. I was worried he wasn't going to play tonight.
Who's the interior linebacker depth chart that we have right now? Is there anybody that
Blake,
we know?
Tay.
Cam Brown.
So it would probably be Beavers and McFadden as the 2, and then Cam Brown was the 3rd, and then Carter Coughlin was in that mix. So then Austin Salatro, the guy they signed at the beginning of camp, would probably be with the 3rd team.
That was after Justin Ellis, Justin Hilliard was dropped, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So there we go.
Great touch. Beautiful touch.
All right. So, all right, Rick.
All right. So we know what you're nervous about. Are you excited about anything? Like, not even just like people.
I'm excited for.
I'm excited to see Wink Martindale's defense in action.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how much he's gonna like.
how
That's
much are they really gonna
that's
roll
actually
out?
something I'm just interested, not excited. Like, does he just run like base cover 2, cover 1, cover 3 today, or
That
does,
would be interesting.
or
I don't think he will. I just think he won't go too crazy.
Yeah. I'm excited to see Evan Neal, like, because in practice, like, you can see a bad rep from Evan Neal or a good rep here. I'm excited to have just film on Evan Neal in the NFL and just be like, all right, I'm gonna tell you what happened in 15 straight plays, not being like, oh, there was this rep he got beat here, and I wasn't watching the other one, but it looked like he may have got beat. So I'm excited for that.
How about you, Grump? What are you excited about?
Well, I'm excited to see the defense in action. Specifically, it'd be nice to see Kayvon Thibodeau because he's been more electric right off the bat than I really expected, especially, in one-on-one
You
reps
DM me
against,
that link.
Andrew Thomas. He's been, I already know what Andrew Thomas is, so, the fact that they've been kind of 50-50 with reps is real. I did not expect that right away from Kayvon. That's extremely awesome.
Andrew Thomas is in a place where if he's getting beat by Kayvon, it's not worrisome about Thomas. It's exciting for Kayvon.
I
Where
feel the same
other
way.
like camp matchups, it's like, ooh, Wandale got that, but Darnay got burnt, and vice versa.
Yeah. I'm a little bit more excited to see defense and offense only because I think the offense is still just slightly out of sync with the little things. I think it's going to look worse than it really is. I think Evan Neal is still adjusting, so I'm not super crazy about seeing that. But I mean,
Yeah, I'm a little bit more apprehensive. I mean, I'm excited just to see.
yeah,
Evan
I'm excited
Neal.
about everything. But
but-
if I had to pick something out, it really wouldn't be too much on the offense because I think it's still a little out of sync as they're adjusting and getting
Right.
things together.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to choose something that I'm excited to see instead of just being nervous about everything. Ooh, look, I see.
Yeah, I got
I see boobies on Bobby's.
I only see one movie.
NFL Reddit streams are back, baby. What is it? How am I getting
I
out
have
of this?
my
How am I supposed to get out
my
of this?
ad blocker on. You have to click here to watch, and you just have to X out of that. X out of that.
X out of this.
X out of that.
Oh my
And then
God.
click here to watch again. I mean, I know how to do Reddit like the back of my hand.
Yeah, I do too, but this is not the one I usually watch.
Ooh, tough. What was I about to say? Running game. Giants running game.
True. Yes.
I'm excited to see them running the ball because if there's one thing that's kind of simple, like, hey, it doesn't involve a lot of pre-snap motion or, it's just mano-a-mano football, right? We're expecting that to be better from hopefully day one, whereas the passing game may take some time. So that element I'm excited to see. Saquon Barkley, can he run north and south? And we're seeing how Saquon Barkley is a little bit more explosive in camp.
Running over dudes, apparently.
Well, yeah, that's besides the point. But,
I definitely want to see that out of Saquon, but I also am not going to take any we've seen Saquon for 4 years, so I'm not going to take any huge reaction out of him.
Yeah.
So.
Saquon's first preseason play was like a 70-yard run against the Cleveland Browns.
this is true, yeah.
I was at that game with my mom just because preseason, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
And because she's slow as hell, it was like the only play I missed from the entire game. Fun fact.
The first.
that 70-yard
showing-
play, I was still walking to my seats at that time.
This
that's
Reddit stream
great.
is showing the Ravens game.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll work on that, Bobby.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just pull up VPN Euro.
It's true. Sure, we can always pull that up.
Watch that cup, Bobby. Yeah, I broke my straw pulling it out of the fridge, so I'm just drinking it straight, the black coffee straight out of the cup. Let's see.
Beavers is starting, research Rick says.
Well, yeah, because Blake
Blake
Martinez is not going to
playing.
play.
Let's see.
Yeah, that is true. So I guess they're going to only have 4 stacked backers today. So it's going to be Beavers and Tay, and then McFadden and Cilantro.
Are we going to see
And
the
then
actual
Cam Brown
game?
is the 5th one, I guess.
So here we go. Are we going to see the actual game or just them reacting? We do not have permission to show an NFL broadcast. So yes, it'll just be us reacting to the game.
I mean,
Great question. Justin,
are we going to see
Are we going to
the viewers
broadcast?
just going to
Are we going to broadcast an NFL game? Yes.
Someone said Stream East.
Yeah, you stream East. You stream East. Justin, I can't grow a beard.
I think this is something you sign up for. I'm not going to sign up.
No, you guys are sponsored by Manscaped. You
No,
can't grow a
I
beard.
I can only grow neck beards. That's my issue. I don't even know what to talk about right now. I don't even know if I want to talk about anything right now. 'Cause
Judge
that's how
and
nervous
Dable
I am.
shook hands.
Oh, that's been really annoying. Every beat reporter is this person and this person's having a conversation on the 25-yard line.
I actually don't find. I kind of enjoy it, to be honest.
Okay, great.
I've liked getting those updates. I'm, me, I'm a sucker for every little detail on New York Giants.
I mean, I would rather just like, Brian Dable went to shake Joe Judge's hand and pulled away at the last second. And see, I want something like that.
It's a great, fantastic. Oh wow, we got 400 people in here.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Wow.
Game
All
hasn't
right.
even started. What's going on? Mr. Brownstone, we got someone with a wrench in here. So we can he can moderate the chat or
Yeah,
just
I
make it a
think
total shit show.
If you're with us and maybe you're out of, I mean, if you're out of market and you don't have NFL Network, if you're out of market and you have NFL Network, the game's going to be there. But what am I trying to say? An NFL Stream Bite. If you Google that, that usually works. And when it turns to 7 o'clock, and if this Ravens game is still on, then I'll look.
That is a good question. Why aren't we hammered?
We got to record a podcast after.
No, it's their fault.
I don't drink during games either.
I'll share something about myself. I don't drink.
Yeah.
I've never said that. I don't think I've ever said that on like a podcast or anything like that.
Really,
So
the
fun
only
fact about
time
me,
I
don't
drink is like with you guys. Like it's when we're traveling
we're
somewhere.
terrible influences.
It's really the only time I drink is like when I am traveling away from Florida.
I didn't even know that you
Like
were
the last time I
drinking
drank
at
before
FanFest.
FanFest was Charlotte.
Oh yeah.
That was the last time. And I think the last time before Charlotte was
Senior Bowl?
no, I might have drank one time in between them. Might have been the Senior Bowl to be honest.
Wow.
You know, and I'm not talking about like having one or two beers, but like actually more than three. More than three is like I drink. More than two actually, because I never have more than two.
I drink.
Over under how many times the broadcast brings up Joe Judge? I think it's going to be the over under is 1.5, and I'm taking under. I don't think they're going to be showing Joe Judge like I
think they are.
I think it's like the broadcast is ran by like homers.
Yeah, dude, the preseason
And they don't want to
broadcasts are
bring
the worst.
they don't want to bring up their mistakes.
No, first of all, preseason broadcasts are mostly positive. All they talk about, they like overinflate third string guys.
I'm looking forward to seeing Bruce Beck.
Yeah, they interrupt actual game time.
Sandro
with,
Platzgummer's run last year was Bruce Beck was talking over it about.
Yeah,
I can't even remember
I can't
who.
stand that shit. By the way, but
No, it's crazy. That's like an NFL preseason broadcast when that's what nationally broadcasted MLB games do, is that they interrupt the actual game with stupid
I
interviews.
can't believe they actually do that.
They do.
baseball broadcasts
It's
are
not
pretty
like
horrible.
it's not like our company complains about that every time it happens.
Our friend Steven Toronto says if there's even one mistake made by the first team offense, I will count KMS. So he will.
Hannah Baker.
He will.
That was funny.
He will. I'm trying to think of a word that starts with K besides.
Kayvon.
I will. Cave.
Oh, it's got to be a verb, right?
Yeah, I will.
Kick.
I will.
Kick myself.
I will kick
Myself.
my shoes. Like kick my shoes
Kick
off.
my shoes.
Oh, it looks like Authentic has a link for you.
I don't think they can post links in the chat though.
Have him DM your.
Oh, Renato's here with a wrench. There we go.
Yes, Renato is Renato. I talked with him earlier. We're going to the Mets Phillies game tomorrow night.
Word
Oh
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Are you?
No
Shame.
Not all right. Kiss my sister.
Kick my sack.
You know where I live? There's a. There we go. Where I thought you said kick my sister.
Kick my sister and kiss my sack.
Kick my sack. There we go. I am. Manny Madrigal says, "Are we excited to see Josh Azudu play?" I am because I didn't expect him to play. He
Yeah,
didn't
me either.
practice the 2 days before.
We literally didn't record his PPP today because I was like, let's wait to see what this injury is. Because I didn't know, like, if he was going to be out or if he was, if he was going to be ready to roll. I just didn't know. I didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah. So that's very good news that he's playing tonight.
They also need just bodies to
Especially on the offensive line. I did like this radio hit for like somewhere in South Jersey today, and they're like, "What do you think about the O-line depth?" And I was like, there isn't. Like Josh Azudu is the backup for every single
you
position,
tell me.
and he's hurt right now. I was like, the O-line depth is probably not even on the team right now.
Where does Ben Bredesen fall on this depth chart anywhere? Like, really, not on the unofficial depth
He
chart.
might make the roster because of how thin it's been. I think he's just like this
I think
with
he's,
McKeithen down, I think he's the second swing guard center.
Yeah, that's
I think he's
kinda
ahead of Max Garcia.
Yeah, he is
easily. Well, I mean, from everything
It depends
I've seen.
if they're Jameer Douglas, like
He
playing
stinks.
time actually translates to them like giving him a roster spot.
He stinks, man.
Yeah, but also, I mean, Bredesen's not good either. But I would rather have Bredesen than Jameer Douglas.
I would rather have that too.
But yeah, Jameer Douglas was pretty bad to watch in practice.
I'm pretty thankful I missed that one. 'Cause
How much for the Cruise jersey?
You know what's funny? I got it for like $50 on Facebook Marketplace.
$350.
So yeah, I mean, I want to make a profit.
We'll
so.
sign it for $700.
You see the Talking Giants sticker on the OCU Manure jersey? You want to know something? My friends put that on me. Like my very close friends, they had an extra Talking Giants sticker on, and and I said, "Oh, this is my favorite player. This is my favorite jersey." So they threw the Talking Giants Trailer Park Boys sticker on the OCU Manure jersey. You see that, Bobby?
I love that sticker.
Yeah.
I tried to move out of the way, but Bobby's standing on my
Tough.
Oh, you're good.
Tough.
Let me make sure that Danny's good to.
Is Nick Gates not a backup center we can rely on?
No, not right now.
No, not right now. Grump, where are you on Nick Gates?
I've been saying I was very cautious about Nick Gates. He had a very serious injury. He's a very large man. Depends a lot on lower body strength, and it's a new injury in sports that's being recovered from in the last, I would say, decade probably. So I am not expecting anything from him. The fact that he is able to jog and run and looks like he never suffered that injury is already amazing to me. Until he puts on pads, I don't expect anything from him. I already think he's a warrior for as far as he's gone. That being said, he's a lot closer to returning than I thought would.
Yes.
I don't want to say that I thought would be
still
possible, but that I was expecting. I just didn't. I didn't want to have any expectations for him. So now I would say that he might even see playing time at some point this year. Maybe.
Did we accidentally say Azudu isn't playing? Because everyone's telling us Azudu is playing, but we just
No. I think we have been talking about that.
We just talked about
he
him
is
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my.
I think
train of
everybody's just
thought.
so excited about.
Oh,
Josh
I was
Azudu.
making sure Danny King is doing the Talking Giants tweets tonight, so which is back. I mean, Danny, tweeting Talking Giants. It's interesting. I tell you what, I'm not used to though is watching a game with the camera on me. It's like
No, this is our first time that we have live streamed the Giants game.
never done this. So
Anthony Morales has a really good question. I'm not sure. I guess it's for either one of you guys. If it's mine or Snacks' life that you need to save by drinking a beer, whose is it going to be? I have a feeling I'm dead.
no.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I mean,
We can't.
Justin would pick Snacks. I would pick you.
oh, thanks.
Okay.
How about that?
All right.
We both live. Split the beer.
Well, it would take me longer to drink the beer because that would be my first time ever having a
One
beer.
stream on. Okay, let me pull that up.
One stream on NFL Byte showing Patriots pregame right now. Okay.
I'm really excited to see Bellinger as well. He's gotten a lot of reps. The practice I went to, he wasn't really targeted.
No, he hasn't been targeted in camp at all.
Yeah. So
Very rarely.
I really want to see, is the Nigerian O-lineman playing tonight?
Yeah,
I
but
think he is, but man, it's like the first time he's putting on pads or something, like fourth
it's
time.
like it'll literally be his first ever football game. So don't worry. Don't have any expectations for him. It's a cool program.
Just be happy that he's doing it for him.
Yeah.
That's cool enough. Which, by the way, I think you said this at the International Pathway Program. That really is the coolest thing that the NFL
Yeah, I
does.
love that. It's a very cool thing. Even if those guys, oh my God, how many? Eli, I appreciate you, but that's giving me freaking 90 million ads for this.
Yeah, that's how it works.
But if it's the best one, I'll go through all of them.
There you
Here
go.
we go.
Hey.
There you go.
The only thing that stinks is it cuts it off a little bit, but I can live with that. I can live with just a little bit cut off.
So this is Brian Dable's first ever preseason game as a head coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exciting. So this is the first game he's a.
So, I mean, this is his first game. He's going to be like the head coach,
He's making all the decisions.
So should I do this or this?
I still have faith that my stream is going to come through for me. Is the game not on TV? If you are out of market, if you are in market, first of all, we'll just say it's on NBC if you're in the tri-state area. If you are out of market, it is on NFL Network.
Yeah.
If you are out of market and you don't have NFL Network, then you can pull it up on Reddit, Stream Bites, and stuff like
Steven Traum makes a good point. Expectation for Mbatika should be not to cry like a little girl, unlike a certain other NFC East tackle who didn't play football until late in his life.
that. Wow. Sure.
Steven's the one person who keeps supporting me and posting pictures of Jordan Mailata crying.
Oh, that's one of my favorite pictures.
I
send that to people. When people start complaining to me, like in a text, I'll just reply with that picture.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Like, dude, you cried in a November game about losing to the Giants. It's like, I love when Eagles fans are try to be rational and be like, it's just showing he cares. It's like, yeah, I know that. Guess what? It's still a picture of him crying. I'm using it. Was it embarrassing when Tim Tebow cried in the SEC championship to Alabama? No, but if you are a Georgia fan, are you going to post Tim Tebow crying all the time? Absolutely. Yes, of course.
You watching NBC or NFL Network? We're watching both because we have a fancy. Oh, is the
NBC broadcast on the bottom TV?
NBC broadcast
How
is on the
about that
bottom, and then NFL Network is on top because we have a fancy setup here in the Jam Boy Media office.
Boys, I am getting nervous. Let's go.
Are you
Yeah,
really?
I'm nervous. I just want them to look competent. That's what I want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting there to be at least one play where it looks so disjointed that I'm going to have to hear about it on Twitter for 7 days.
Let's just
That's
do
my
a
goal.
2019 Daniel Jones. Let's just be the best preseason quarterback of all time. That would
Yes.
be nice.
It backed itself up in 2019.
Last year, and I think last year is a little more of an outlier, but last year's individual player performances in the preseason were literally the opposite. Carter Coughlin, he got injured, so I'm not going to hold that against him. But Will Hernandez and O'Shane Ximines, the hype was oh, these guys look good in preseason. Had awful seasons, they're worse in their career and of some bad careers. And then Andrew Thomas was the guy everyone hated, and he was the best player on the team. So that doesn't. But still, we're still going to
Overreact and react to everything.
Yeah. Look, we got a Duke football player on the screen, and it's not Daniel Jones. Who would have bet on that?
Not me. NBC Nightly News.
He was also a lineman with long blonde hair.
Yeah, that might be me.
Yeah.
I was.
Were you an opera singer?
Hey,
at
he's
any point
singing
in your life?
opera
I
too.
used to be an honorary member of Duke football, Duke gang. When David Cutcliffe got left, this past year. I was like, you know what? I'm out on Duke football. They fired my guy Cut. So. Duo Barrel says, I'm hoping some funny stuff happens. I'm hoping the funny stuff happens in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
First quarter, nothing funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said, the Giants went undefeated in the 2019 Remember that last game against, I think it was it Laletta?
Yes.
Yeah, Laletta threw the game-winning touchdown on the last play of the
yes.
game for us to be undefeated in preseason. A huge come-from-behind win against the Patriots.
And then
That
I
was
think,
exciting. I was rooting so hard for us to win that.
I'm pretty sure that they kicked the extra point to actually take the lead, right? And they were
I can't remember.
I just remember they were celebrating, but whatever broadcast I was watching was the Patriots broadcast, and they
Yeah,
were
same.
actually annoyed that the players
Oh,
were
yeah.
they were oh look, the Giants think they won the Super Bowl.
They
It's
literally, could
bro, they're not even gonna make the team. They're just happy.
It's they literally didn't even replay it. They just cut away. They just went to the Patriots players walking off the field. Jones versus Jones. Judge's kids, the Jones boys.
I'm not disappointed
Mac Jones isn't
if
playing.
nobody looks like the 5th overall tonight. Just saying. I'm not going to be disappointed about probably anything that's not injury related.
I actually don't care if Kayvon plays bad.
Yeah.
If Evan Neal plays bad, I care. But if Kayvon plays bad, I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, Bobby. What's the best chance to be the next Victor Cruz? It's your opportunity to talk about Keelan Doss.
Keelan Doss.
Well, I don't think Keelan Doss will ever be
I'm kidding.
because he's been in the NFL. But Keelan Doss will score a touchdown tonight. That's a guarantee. Let's see. So what else do we got? But who's a player that's third string right now who you could be this guy might be I think this guy can make it in the NFL.
Make it
That
in the
we
NFL.
have?
Last year,
Besides Beavers or McFadden.
well, those are draft picks. I'm talking about UDFAs, never heard of guys.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Antonio Williams is
I guess Antonio Williams could be
kind
one.
of counts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Antonio Williams could be one. Last
Darian-
year, my guy was Kyle Murphy was my guy.
Oh, they're showing a hype video on NBC.
I can see Austin Allen just being around the NFL a long time because he's a blocking tight end.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Josh Rivas is going to kill it.
No, I'm not. Corker could be one.
He maybe. I got to see
he is
something.
a UDFA, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I mean, Beavers is. He's second string, so is he disqualified already?
well, Beavers was a draft pick.
Oh, he was 7th. You're right.
Sixth.
6th?
We didn't have a 7th. It felt like a 7th round.
Ooh, they bamboozled us. They are showing the Ravens game.
Remember how long it took the 7th round here? And remember
oh, my
remember
God.
it's like fan vote for what pick, and every single pick was Justin Ross?
Yes.
That was fun.
And isn't he like out for the season already?
Yeah.
Great.
This year? This draft? For day 3?
Justin Ross is already
Season
out for the
technically
season.
starts now. All preseason in town. Y'all have been my go-to Giants channel. Watch on right now as I'm at the gym. Appreciate you, my brother.
Yes,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Jashawn
Trenton
Corbin.
Thompson is someone who maybe like the guy I'm watching in the next game really closely. So
I would say Corbin could.
I feel like running backs are kind of cheating.
Yeah.
But I like Antonio Williams more than Corbin, though. Like just
so do
watch
I.
it. So,
I got
boy,
a
Kayvon in that white 5 looks good, baby.
click
So you got it pulled up for you?
click this one and you get a better view. I don't have anything obstructing me.
Okay.
Wow, Bob
Papa, what up, baby?
Not wearing ties. What is this? This is the preseason
Call
for everybody,
Panks.
man.
They're both like a little unbuttoned.
Yeah,
there.
what are we doing?
I feel dressed up.
What do we do? Yeah, I feel like I can get in that booth. I love doing play-by-play. I'm actually really excited.
No, don't do this to me right now, Snag It. Come on, I got to shut down my computer.
Oh, no! Well, as Bobby shuts down his computer and we get ready for Giants football, we got to thank who's sponsoring this stream. Can you guess who's sponsoring the stream?
I think it might be Bareburger.
Wow, it's a great guess. It's a great guess because that is who is sponsoring this stream. Bareburger, they have something for everyone. Yes, even you, Subu23, Tyler Demars, Nico Risen, Richard Cords. They have something for all of you. Their menu is filled with options for everyone regardless of dietary preferences. Whether you're 100% vegan or you think ketchup is a vegetable, they won't judge. At Bareburger, there's only one dietary restriction. You'll be limited to food that's made to taste great. I even recently had like fried cauliflower, and there was like barbecue. It was a little spicy. Ever since I've gone on my diet, I've been a huge fan of everything cauliflower related. So Bareburger even had that as a side, and I had it as an appetizer. They have the best happy hour in New York City as well. Tons of locations across New York City. There's one that's half a mile away from the John Boy Media office. 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. That's their happy hour. They have 2 Nashville sliders, 6 PBRs, and a martini, all for under $20 from Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. They have a ton of deals. It's awesome. You know Bareburger. They've been sponsoring our entire summer. Click the link in our description to find yourself at your new favorite happy hour spot, burger joint and luncheon, Bareburger Kitchen and Bar. Thanks for sponsoring this live stream. Let's watch some football.
I'm really impressed that you guys, I gave you all shit for not having elk burger, and you all had it.
Yeah, we went a little
I feel like-
overboard on the elk.
I feel like elk was the most tame thing to pick. On
Was
we were kind
Is
of
it NFLBite.com?
I wasn't
too
trying to-
cowardly to try the ostrich burger.
I wasn't trying to like make you eat something gross. It's just I feel like elk is
No,
just
it was
where
very
else
good.
you get it. Yeah.
Yeah, elk was definitely the
It's
best.
the second one.
I'll try bison next time, but
Bison was very good.
but elk was very good.
Did you get anything
don't-
crazy on it?
No, I just
I actually just got like a
bacon.
normal burger.
Okay.
Well, I got bacon. There was some barbecue sauce on it. So bison is a little bit more sweeter, and then the elk burger is a little bit more like your little bit of like a conventional burger, where if you want like a barbecue bacon burger, it really didn't taste that much different than a regular burger.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Now its page isn't working. Come on.
So we talked about Saquon, and that was one of my things to look for. We talked about Micah McFadden. You talked about Daniel Bellinger. I'll just complete the podcast segment that we had with Dan Duggan. And the other thing that I'm watching out for and I'm looking for is who can step up in the secondary. Because I think Jerome Henderson even alluded to this during his presser that he had on YouTube that was talking with the assistant Giants coaches. And he's like, yeah, I feel good about the starters and those guys being up to speed, but we got to get some of these other guys up to speed. So,
I'm not able to pull this up right now.
oh, no, that's a shame.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do Euro version. and
Just
see
do
if it
Euro
works.
version.
I just can't airdrop doing that.
So I'm excited to see if there is going to be a secondary backup player that can make some sort of play for us tonight.
Well, there's a couple of guys that I'm sort of looking at here. Cordell Flott has been.
Here's Dable.
Should I shut up? Should we
No.
listen to Dabes? I don't know. Cordell Flott's been picked on a little bit. He's been pushed down the depth chart. I think that they're being kind of hard on the young kid.
Mm-hmm.
And Darnay Holmes has kind of had a good camp. He's been, well, I'll say this. He's had an opportunistic camp.
Yeah.
I think he can step up. And we already kind of talked about Corker a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He's another one. It's a little difficult to assess secondary stuff.
He's
in
another
practice.
Corker's another guy because I feel like he's so physical in the box, and that's where he made a lot of his money at Kentucky. He's also, I think, a very good. You could see Yusuf Corker make a special teams play tonight too.
All right, kickoff.
I want to see Yusuf Corker
Special teams.
make a play like in the run game. I want to see him come up and like Micah McFadden make a nice play.
Who is returner one? We got Trenton Thompson on the field, Ellerson Smith.
They really
Austin
threw it out
Salacha,
there.
Colin Johnson,
Here we go.
CJ Board, kick returner one.
We're back. We made it. Ooh, Giants got the ball first.
Woo! Let's
Touchback.
go, boys and girls.
All right,
Kenny
let's
Galladay
make sure that
checks
this
in.
isn't like a pick six for the
Wandell
first play of the
Robinson
game.
checks in.
Please don't say that. Don't do that. Hey, there's Howard Cross, our guy.
Our guy, we know.
You could suit him up.
He's a giant. Once a giant, always a giant.
It's true.
And he works for the Giants. All right, let's go.
All right, we know the starting line. Chris Meyer.
Chris Myrick, baby. 2 tight end sets.
Feliciano is starting.
Wandale and Galladay.
All right, cool.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo,
it
I like
feels-
Feliciano's shoes.
It feels good to see these
We're going
guys.
out of the shotgun, 12 personnel to start.
Why is the blue line on the 20? What is happening?
There
Whoa,
you go.
whoa, whoa.
Good 4-yard run for Saquon. Nice start.
They got to fix these lines.
Yeah,
I think
they
they
forgot the rule change from like 4 years
I
ago.
really think that's what it is. We're dealing with,
It's
these
the
aren't-
preseason for everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yo, somebody mentioned Dable's jacket looking cool. I kind of like Wink's outfit.
Every day.
The Wink outfit is 1st and 2 right now.
The hats are crisp.
Guys, it's 1st and 2.
Oh my gosh! Come on, Giants broadcast. Oh, Darius
Slayton,
Slayton.
speed sweep.
Yeah, that,
Not very
two.
great.
that didn't go anywhere. Yeah, don't love that. That's all right.
But I like Slayton being out there with the first team.
Yeah.
I don't hate the play call.
All right, 3rd down. This Daniel Jones has to throw the ball here. Let's
This
go.
actually works out perfect because the NFL Network
Is behind, so
is
we get a
2
replay.
plays behind, so we get to watch it again.
That's actually very
It's
helpful.
actually very perfect. All right, let's see. 3rd and 7.
That's
do we
what I
got?
usually use the stream for. Is like, let me.
11 personnel and Chris Myrick is out there? Or is that Daniel Bellinger?
That's Colin Johnson.
At the bottom, that's not Colin Johnson.
There you go, first
down. Yeah.
No yellow line, but we knew it was a first down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, NFL Network stream is way behind. Sorry about that.
That was a good block
Saquon.
from Lemieux on that first down run by
Yeah.
Saquon.
Pause the stream if you're watching NFL Network.
Yeah, just we're gonna. It's on you guys to sync that up for yourself. All right, it's 1st and 10. My God, they are bad with these lines
What
right
is
now.
this?
They have the red zone line.
Is
out
it
now?
4th and 2?
It's not 4th and 2 based on where they are.
Toss left, good block by Bellinger.
Yeah, look at that,
Thomas
Bellinger.
moving,
Look at
Colin
that.
Johnson.
Nice, great run.
Nice
7-yard
job.
run. Dude, I told you this team's gonna.
I told you, this team's going to run the ball. They're playing,
They
they're
ran-
playing the Patriots second string.
And it's been 2 plays, but it's nice to see. Okay, it's you know what? I was so panicked this team was going to be horrible the first drive that
Listen,
it's like
I'm taking whatever I could get at this point. I'm taking
Did that
whatever I can
pitchback
get.
feel like it was pretty deep in the backfield?
oh, I should clip. I got to remember to clip things, guys. Remember to let.
Do you want me to smack you?
Yes.
All right.
Screen to Slayton. There you go. Evan Neal get
it
out
Look
there.
at Evan Neal. Look at that. Look at these linemen in space. All right. I don't care if this is against second stringers. Don't.
No, you know what? They need this confidence boost anyway.
Yeah, they do. They really do. Oh,
That was a key block by Colin Johnson to let Daniel Jones get that first down.
And you see how quick they're going, too? This is something I talked about over the offseason. Look at how quick they're going. They're getting to the line with 20 seconds to go.
Nice.
Little mini
Colin
post.
Johnson.
Okay.
RPO.
Little mini post.
Good tempo
Guys,
here.
I'm ready to overreact to this offense right now.
Yeah, literally clipping a 6-yard Saquon Barkley run, being like, "Holy shit!"
Well, I got the DJ run.
Colin Johnson had a big block on that pitch play for Saquon. Big block. Important one.
Huge block.
All right, we got Jeremiah Hall at fullback, Bellinger at tight end. I think that's Bellinger. No, that's Myrick. Play action. They're taking a
Andrew
shot.
Thomas.
Evan
Good.
Neal had, oh,
Come on, Jeremiah. The ball's a little high, but you got to catch that, Jeremiah.
I'm thinking of Jones. Got to bring that down a little bit. Got to bring that down a little bit, no?
how tall is Jeremiah Hall?
I don't know, but it was.
He's bigger than Wandale, so I guess it doesn't matter.
But as I, I'm all right. I'm gonna wait until I finish typing. You can't type. You can't make any plays. You can't record anything because they're at the line already.
All right, Saquon motion out wide. Let's see.
4 wide? 3 wide, tight end.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Here we go.
Fade.
Galladay looked like he gave up on that a little bit at the end, but he overthrew.
I actually look. I don't know. Yeah.
I
It
think
almost
felt
looked
like
like he
Galladay
was
It looked like Galladay was expecting that to be a more back shoulder.
I think maybe it should have been.
It's all right.
How did that? Let me see how that free runner got in.
Delayed
see who
blitz.
that
I
We'll
think.
see. You'll see it up top.
Well, I'm watching it here.
8 plays, 51 yards. All right, we're moving.
Yeah.
3rd and 10.
It was like a delayed twist, kind of. Looked like he came from the Mike spot and kind of like twisted around the right guard.
So we got. Let's watch Neil on this.
All right, I'll take a little defensive penalty. Take a little defense penalty. All right, so one of the things that I was saying is, we've barely had time to talk about anything because look at how fast that they're getting up to the line of scrimmage, and that's something that I actually did. I did some stats work over the offseason, talking about how quickly they're getting up to the line, and I think that's going to give Jones more time to diagnose at the line of scrimmage, make some changes, and do what he needs to do, which I'm excited about.
3rd and 5. Got trips left. 3-by-1 set.
Bellinger, good release off the line. Not open, but
Good check
Barkley.
down to Saquon.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, look at this. I want everybody to look at this right now. Look at how routes are going past the line past the first down marker, and allows Saquon Barkley
He
to
almost slipped
be
out of
thrown
that
in the
break.
intermediate game. When you don't have a bunch of curl routes, run to the sticks and then turn around. It allows underneath stuff to be set up.
All right, baby. We're in the red zone. Who's getting this touchdown? Kenny Galladay.
Haven't run in a while.
Bubble, handoff. Good run. That's not great blocking, but you get 3 yards out. That's what we wanted you to say.
You're on a nickname basis.
Say, baby. All right, let's go. 2nd and 8. Man, they are really bad with these
heavy
lines.
right side.
Another handoff.
Ugh.
2nd and long, running the ball.
I wouldn't stress on that stuff.
No,
right now.
I'm kidding. I was about to make a joke.
The one thing I could see them being like, we don't want to give it away, is like the red zone stuff. But
Sure.
Pound it in.
Yeah,
here.
we literally recorded all their major red zone stuff the first day of practice, and then we haven't seen them run the same pre-snap motion since. Maybe they are that paranoid.
He's matched his total preseason rushing total already.
Wow.
All right, 3-by-1. Bellinger at the Y on the right.
Oof.
Oh, Galladay! My gosh, come on, dude.
Not good. Carl Banks, just a lazy route here. Yeah,
You
come
didn't
on,
even have,
man.
like, a good
Get
jump.
the fuck out of your stance. Yeah, it's not just a first down. He scores. Come on.
That's weak, dude. Come on, Galladay has drops have like been a underrated issue by Kenny Galladay in preseason or in practice so far. That
He's
clip's
just
gonna do
lazy, man.
Man, it's wild because the one practice I went to was catching everything. And, deep downfield, too.
All right, 3 points. Galladay's got to pull that in. That's like those are like unacceptable
It's
drops.
just not being lazy. I mean, that's
the third down.
I mean, we didn't talk about it in his PPP because we didn't want to. We don't really want to talk about camp during PPPs. But I mean, just come on. Like it looks. I mean, every beat reporter's talking about how he looks stiff, and they weren't talking about that last summer. Yeah, the New York Field Goal Giants. Yeah, should I tweet that? No, I'm not tweeting it out. No, you know what? I am. How about that? We're back.
All right, let me tweet this out.
While you guys are tweeting, I'm going to say that
Read
that
an
was
ad.
Wait, what?
No, I'm
kidding.
kidding.
Oh. I'll say that was more encouraging than I was expecting.
Yes.
They didn't go backwards at any point. Obviously, things to iron out. Frustrating things to iron out, like drops.
Here's what I will say. Without, it's a TV version. You can't see but it looks like there's space on the field, and the checkdowns have been more effective. That's just one drive. Analyzing. It's like looks like there's more space. It's high to low, and like the checkdowns have been successful. So.
Yes.
So out of Jones, the only thing there with Jones was thrown high on Jeremiah Hall. That was like the one Jones mistake, which. Yeah.
Maybe could have hit Galladay a little bit better but I mean that's nitpicking. That's nitpicking. Yeah, but that was cool to see. Like the third down Saquon catch was cool because it seemed like there were routes that were moving down the field that opened up the intermediate part of the field.
It also put Saquon in a nice one-on-one situation that he could win.
Yeah.
He didn't look at it like in blanket coverage or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was just if he didn't slip, that was going to be a first down.
Yeah.
So as long as he stayed on his feet and caught the ball that was thrown directly at his chest, he was good.
They haven't showed Joe Judge yet, so now I'm doubting if they're going to show him at all. I mean, that'll be a second
fluff.
That'll be I was just about to say that'll be like a second, third, fourth quarter kind of conversation when you got Davis Webb quarterback.
That screen to Slayton was nice. That was.
Yeah, I gotta see that again.
I have to see it again too because it looked like Jones triple clutched that one, and that's what made me really nervous about it. Yo, could you imagine Wink Martindale being your dad? I'm not sure if that would be the worst.
Someone told me they saw him out at the bar, and he's like he dresses the exact same way.
Good,
100% believe that.
I'm also convinced he doesn't have hair. It's just the hair that's in the back of his head that you see. But then I've never seen him without a hat on. It's honestly like a goal of mine.
Dude, we could have just saw a Kenny Galladay touchdown, and he just choked it away.
It's like he doesn't want to catch a touchdown for the Giants.
He's like, isn't this funny? Like, I've never scored a touchdown.
Isn't this funny? Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, corner blitzed on the screen.
So who is there, too? It's not Bailey Zappi already, is it? Their quarterback?
I have no clue.
Brian Hoyer back?
Jalen Holmes? Oh, God. That's where we're at.
Kayvon.
Tay Crowder looks like the happiest dude, always. Like in all the social media posts, he's always laughing and smiling.
Well, and he was telling the Giants to get Roquan Smith to take his job.
Is Julian Love out there?
I missed.
Yeah, he's playing deep safety right now.
Oh, okay.
McKinney towards the box. Kayvon, a nice little bull on there. Aaron Robinson gets. So who's their quarterback? Brian Hoyer. It is Brian Hoyer.
Oh, my God. What is he on, robot legs?
Love Brian Hoyer. I thought he was going to be the answer for the Browns.
So did I.
Josh Gordon made him look halfway decent.
All right, Aaron Robinson's playing close to the line, playing off relatively everywhere else. Probably going to run the ball. Nice job, Beavers.
Beavers missed a tackle.
Come on.
Third. Dude, get the freaking down markers right.
Yo,
My
NPC
God.
is terrible.
It's preseason for everybody. That's what they say.
Yeah, but this
NFL
is their
has
regular season because they don't get games when
That's
the season
true.
starts.
They don't. They do not.
Kayvon just looks right.
I want to show a replay.
It took me a really long time to tweet that out. It was kind of embarrassing.
Is the game on? No.
Nah.
Sorry, Tamara. Tamara. It was a false start. 75. Boom.
Man, that
The Kayvon effect.
That like umping, it never left
Oh
you.
no! I am the umpire for the Blitzball tournaments. It never leaves you.
Third string NBC crew. I actually prefer this kind of NBC broadcast over their Sunday Night Football broadcast with all their wonky graphics.
With the graphics and
music,
stuff.
And Al Michaels.
I love how they have
dad jokes.
I like how they use like videos of players just staring into the camera instead
Yes.
of just using a
picture.
picture. And then they blink and you're like, what?
Yeah. It's like, was this really necessary? Thibodeau was covered.
Screen.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wink is playing a pretty base defense right now.
Yeah. This is way less complicated than stuff
They
we've
just-
seen in practice.
They just blitzed Holmes.
Yeah, but still. Although an underrated part to Kayvon's game is his coverage, and he just sprinted out into man coverage on a running back on that play. I feel like in the pre-draft process that was not talked about enough was how decent of a coverage guy he was in addition to being a good pass
job.
rusher.
Kenny Galladay's going to have a bad day on social media today. "23 quote tweets in 5 minutes."
Uh-oh. You put out the drop?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
preseason I put out everything.
I put out the pitch.
Yeah, research Rick said Tibbs dropped in the coverage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, doing the live streaming makes it harder for me to notice things. Because
I just happen to be focusing
it's
on
like I
one
have to
play.
entertain people.
This
Shout out
is a
entertain.
little closer to
Kayvon
what
and
we've
McKinney.
seen.
Kayvon McKinney.
McKinney's down by the box.
They're
McKinney
coming
blitz.
Ah.
Oops.
Darnay and man covers, but hey, they dropped it. So.
Hey, good job, Giants defense.
Darnay Holmes 0 for 1 when targeted.
Look at that, and they forced the punt.
But it dropped, but yeah.
Yes, but
Let's see this pressure package. Oh, that's the screenplay. J.J. Taylor, your boy, on the screen. Justin for the Patriots.
J.J.
broadcast.
Taylor for the Patriots broadcast. Okay, yeah, he was on that screen.
All right, let's see this blitz right here. You got Dex, Lee, or whatever, Jihad,
I just want to see if
Kayvon,
it screwed up the timing of the throw.
Tay Crowder. So that was a nice little blitz. Jihad.
No, it kind of didn't.
Yeah, Jihad dropped back in the coverage.
Bad snap.
All right. Let's see. Do we see the first team offense for another drive?
I hope we do.
They should.
Selfishly.
C.J. Board was the first team returner
Yes, we do. But
It's
who was
half of
62?
Andrew Thomas and Shane Lemieux went out.
Oh, they have the right side of the line in. So maybe they want to see
So
Neal.
I would doubt that DJ's staying in then.
there. So I see the
It
sentiment
better
a
be
lot.
weird to keep Glowinski.
Well, they have
And-
Glowinski and Neal in.
But what? I guess they want Glowinski and Neal to get
That's
some
what I'm
work
saying,
together.
the right side of the line.
So I would assume Jones is done then.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and the receivers.
Don't take Andrew Thomas out and keep Evan Neal and keep Daniel Jones in.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Look up. Let me get it.
I kind of still
Shane
no,
Lemieux
no.
headed to the locker room. It's the second person I saw say
Uh-oh.
that. That's kind of the worst thing that could happen.
If you're saying why is NFL Network not airing the game, it's because you're local, so you need to watch on NBC. God, not Shane Lemieux. Come on.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
Yep, Art.
This is why you don't play these dudes in the print. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but this is the only thing that would really, truly, fully disappoint me would be an injury.
Well, yeah, it's
I'm not gonna get mad over one series. You know what I mean?
about what do you mean?
I'm not gonna get mad about if this is why these
they
dudes
have,
shouldn't play.
Listen, it's a part of football.
If you're gonna get hurt in the first series of the first preseason game, odds are you're probably gonna get hurt in the first series of the regular season game.
So I have Madeline Burke 25 seconds ago. Shane Lemieux toe is questionable to return, and I have Dan Duggan 13 seconds ago. Starters coming back onto the field with Shane Lemieux shifting to center. So somebody's wrong.
Yeah, Shane Lemieux. No, I
feel like if they went to the locker room, Duggan said toe. I think.
Oh, he deleted his tweet. Okay.
he deleted his tweet. Okay.
I think he got a number wrong, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's interesting. So Thomas is done. That probably means Jones is done.
I'm okay if it's a toe injury. I feel like you have 9 more.
That's
true. Look, Patriots broadcast is playing the Malcolm Butler interception.
Good for you.
I don't know what that has to do with anything right now. Is he on the Patriots again, maybe?
Maybe.
No, Jones is out there.
Oh, word?
No Thomas? That's
Gary Brightwell? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, word?
62.
Maybe they're gonna
Max
hand it off.
Garcia.
62. No,
No,
Max
that's
Garcia is
that's
72.
62 is Devery Hamilton,
Yeah.
also a member of Duke Gang.
Good to see Josh Azudu.
So
Wait, they're talking about Lemieux. Hold on. No.
They
Now,
have
Bob,
no idea.
Yeah, Bob Papa just said we may see Shane Lemieux again. So who knows?
So Andrew Thomas out and Daniel Jones still in. That's going to be my tweet.
Oh no. Okay, check down. Break a tackle. Come on.
I'm a little disgusted that Gary Bright was ahead of Antonio Williams.
Wasn't Antonio Williams hurt this week? Monday?
Yeah, but he was
But he was
back.
practicing.
He was back in practice the next day. So
Even in I think in the run period too.
yeah,
I mean, he's probably the running back with the least to show. Brian Daboll?
maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
It was just like maybe we'll just manage him and throw him in.
Gary
the fourth
Brightwell.
quarter.
Let's see what he can do with the right side of the offensive line. That's
I'm going to watch Evan Neal on
That's
this
good.
rep.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Josh Azudu got blown up.
Good
run,
run,
Brightwell.
You know
Right,
what?
Gary Brightwell.
Gary Brightwell just took a 4-yard loss and made it a gain.
Yeah.
No gain.
Azudu, man, I got to rewatch this. He's got to bring his hands, dude. He comes in with his chest too often, and it's like you can't do that in the NFL, man. You can be as athletic as you want.
Here, watch above.
Well, that's 2 plays
It's
behind.
2 plays behind.
Is this it right here?
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 2. Wandale, Kenny Galladay, Colin Johnson.
Swing pass.
That was a decent
Okay.
play by Azuda.
Oh, look at this. I don't know. Colin Johnson looks similar to Kenny Galladay, so I'm just gonna.
He does. They really do look alike.
They have the same
Body type.
mannerisms,
Same
too.
length. 15 and 19 are very similar numbers.
So let's
The
just
exact same skin tone. Like it's
let's just replace him with that.
So Azudu picked up a stunt on that play. When he picked it up, he kind of got hands right into him and he backed up. But it was enough to, get Jones to throw the ball away.
Yeah,
Oh, Josh
he got
Azudu
his
He got
hands.
just got-
destroyed
oh
on
my
that
God,
running
at the
play.
line.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here we go.
That was like that Jordan Davis practice, right?
Yeah.
Boot.
Get rid of it.
Just go down. Jeez.
I'm glad I was in my mind. I'm like, here's a Jones panic throw, and it didn't happen. So I'm actually kind of happy with that. Let's show the concept.
Oh, Neil. What are we doing there?
Just let him go.
Oh man.
Kenny Galladay post June 1 cut incoming.
About to clip an Evan Neal sack.
Are you serious now, Bobby?
Whoa, just launching it.
That should be kind of PI. Oh well.
That might be uncatchable, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm watching
This
this.
is just
Evan
kind
Neal.
of heave.
Yeah, Evan Neal. Gee, what was that, man?
Come on, Snagit. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, Neal just didn't.
This is so annoying when Snagit does this crap to me. It only happens during games.
All right. Wah.
Yeah, well, that's a big clip. It's a social media clip we need. And we don't have it.
570 people that don't care about that.
Well, I care about it because I'm trying to fucking get social media clips. This is an important day for us.
Ah.
Evan Neal's having issues.
All right, Kenny Galladay.
He didn't run past the sticks on 3rd and 16. Actually, is that the line of scrimmage? The OG one? Yeah, it was. Oh, my God. I didn't notice on the heave to Darius Slayton that Gary Brightwell just essentially got pushed all the way back into Jones.
Yeah, Neil. One of Neal's issues has just been moving his feet. I mean, that's just been his issue throughout the entirety of camp. Let's see how he did on this 3rd down. Just letting the guy beat around the outside. I mean, he washed him out on the Patriots broadcast. All right, yeah,
That
that's-
That was the 2nd down. This is where he gets.
Oh,
Watch this next play.
Shit.
I'm sure Joe Judge is loving that.
That was a decent punt.
Watch Evan Neal on the top screen right here.
Oh. He recovered. It was weird.
Seems like there's just a lot of thinking going on for Neil too.
Yeah. Even though he's struggling, he's still better than Nate Solder out there, like on a play-by-play basis. And I'm not saying that to just be like,
Don't set that bar so high.
no, I'm not saying that to be like a jerk off either, though. But like, this is a dude like. Even if he screws up every play the way he just did, it's still better than what we had last year. It's still an improvement, and he's getting better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be like a troll or like an asshole, but like, I don't know. Even him at his worst is still better than what we were dealing with.
All right, don't mess up on me, Snagget. I need you tonight. I wasn't able to clip that Evan Neal sack. Let me see if some of the
You would have been crucified for it anyway. How come you're showing this? It's just the preseason.
Nobody cares if you show it. People want to see it because not everyone's able to watch the preseason games.
Oh.
I am kind of excited that this is going to sound stupid because I was excited to see it, but Wink is holding back a lot of stuff so far.
Yeah.
That'll make that opening game a lot more interesting. Probably more interesting beyond that, since Tennessee, I assume, is going to run a whole lot.
Well, yeah, that's why I think that the Giants actually have a good chance week 1, because Wink has always been very, very good, and his defenses have always been very, very good at stopping the run.
Their wide receivers are so weak.
Yeah, getting rid of A.J. Brown was,
Traylon Burks is having issues. I wasn't the biggest Traylon
no, me either, man.
fan in the draft either. So
I wish I wasn't able to watch this game.
Is the game on? Yes, the game is on. We are watching it.
Yeah, I do believe that the punter was the worst punter in football, and that first punt from him was pretty good. The punt coverage was bad, though. Oh, geez, Aaron Robinson.
All right.
Oh, hey! He is very good at locating the ball based on receivers' movements.
Yes.
Still don't want to be in that position, though.
Tyquan Thornton's really fast, too. That's that Baylor wide receiver.
There should not be a flag for DPI. Oh, okay, other side of the field.
Andrew Adams.
Yeah. That was a great play by Aaron Robinson to recover on that one.
I think we're going to see that a little bit this year, though, because we saw it a little bit last year. But we saw a lot of plays like that last year, where he allows ground and he allows guys to get open, but he closes in on the ball and he'll make a play on the football to force an incompletion. I'm just worried about wide receivers getting in front of him.
So the difference is Patrick Graham's system, a lot of stuff was in front of Aaron Robinson.
Yeah.
In a man system like this, there's going to be go routes.
Take
against
Crowder
him.
and coverage out.
So they go
They're
right back to
right
him.
at it again, and it was a better located ball.
So this is the issue with Aaron. This is the worry with the defense.
Yeah, and quite frankly, this is kind of why I always thought Aaron Robinson could play outside, but is better suited on the inside.
Yeah, their Giants are in a bad cornerback situation right now.
Yeah, the Giants for outside wide receivers don't have a Tyquan Thornton to test out Aaron Robinson every day. So, and Kadarius Toney barely practices. So,
C.J. Board is a little bit faster than I think people give him credit for. I think he's like the second fastest player in the team.
Oh yeah,
for long speed. Yeah, that's why he's the returner. I think it's Breda and then him.
Oh, speaking of backup wide receivers, how come we haven't seen Richie James yet?
They don't play the third string guys right away.
Hey, oh, easy with the shots fired there. All right, are they going to go back to him again? Nope, they're going to motion Tyquan Thornton in. There you go. All right.
Darnay has some pretty good closing speed.
All right, yeah. All right, Darnay. That pass deflection was good, and then, of course, it just followed it up. Who's 93?
Nick Williams.
You got DJ Davidson in there?
Ooh. I didn't even see DJ Davidson, like, in practice.
What do you
He's
mean?
been-
He was the first guy out to the field every day.
He wasn't when I went. He was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the third, wasn't he?
Yes, but he's been
Yeah, there
he's
he
been
is.
like with the third team, DJ Davidson.
Yeah, that was a curious draft pick.
Yes. Yeah, I think it was maybe besides Dane Belton, it was the most curious one.
He was my annual. I just don't see anything with this guy.
Yeah.
At least with Belton, you see something.
Come on, Jihad Ward.
That was weird.
They're going after Robinson like crazy.
I feel like I'm watching a Giants practice right now.
Yeah, that offensive line gave up so quickly. It really did look like a screen, and I think they fooled the whole defensive line. Look at that. They all stopped.
Yeah, it was a little holding there.
Eh.
I've seen worse. I've seen
Yes.
worse called.
I agree, but if I'm the ref, I don't throw that flag.
Yeah. We got a timeout. Oh,
That
Patriots!
is
Oh,
Joe Judge
Joe
special.
Judge calling an irrelevant timeout in the first quarter.
Was that fourth down? Isn't it 4th and 2?
I think it's third down.
No, that.
No, I think it's second down. It's second and goal because they got the first down on the run.
Oh,
and
you're right. Yeah.
then they had to throw.
Bum 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 bum.
Scott Zolak is so obnoxious on the Patriots call.
Bum 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 bum.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's
second
second
and
down.
goal.
Tay is in man coverage.
Got guys playing a little off.
Kayvon, oh, nice little move.
Nice. Good coverage.
I mean, 1 for
Also-
4 against. Oh, come on.
Wait, what?
Hey, why don't you throw it any fucking later? Throw it like maybe 5 seconds. Maybe throw it as soon as the next play is about to fucking snap.
I don't think that's even like.
Is that for taunting? Yeah, it's going to be for taunting.
Oh,
'cause he looked at him.
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah. You know what? Learn that. Make that stupid mistake now, man. Seriously.
John Mara's
I really
NFL.
hope that he takes that because he's in the spotlight there and doesn't do it.
John Mara's NFL, baby. That's John Mara's NFL, everybody. Bill Belichick lost some weight. Good for him.
So Matt Patricia.
He did the wow. They all did the Justin Penik program.
Yeah, how about that? How do you feel being sponsored by the New England Patriots?
I'm not getting any money from it.
Well, doesn't he feel ripped
Oh,
off?
Andrew Adams. Tackle for loss.
Clip that.
There you go.
I always liked Andrew Adams when we had him. Just gonna throw that
Yeah,
out there.
he shouldn't have been cut. That was one of those Dave Gettleman, like, it's my new regime. I'm going to cut guys ego thing, and then we have Curtis Riley starting at safety.
Oh my God, I forgot that man existed.
That's who Andrew Adams was cut for.
Yeah.
I want to gif the Aaron Robinson standing over that guy,
Yeah.
and I want to say John Mara's NFL.
Second and goal. Last play of the quarter. Good coverage, baby. Good coverage. Double coverage.
Okay.
Aaron Robinson.
Flag. Is that going to be OPI? I don't think so.
Oh, they're waving it off. I don't know.
No, holding defense. Sick.
Oh boy.
End
Oh
of the
boy.
First quarter. All right, so that's probably it for the Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Aaron Robinson was targeted 5 times on that drive.
Yeah, that's the most concerning thing.
He
Anything
had
else?
some grabbiness at UCF as well. This is not new.
Yeah. It's
This was kind of, and get used to going after Robinson. This was always going to be the thing once they couldn't afford James Bradbury to be here anymore.
Yeah.
how's Kayvon looked?
But they haven't really had like serious dropbacks. Like even the deep balls, he's not really in the back too long.
I saw him go outside to inside one play, but it didn't. I mean, he looked fast, but quarterback got rid of the ball.
Yeah.
Both teams, quarterbacks have been getting rid of the ball pretty quick. They've been throwing, seems like to their first progressions, besides this play, besides the actual touchdown. Yeah, it's the worry when you're running a lot of man coverage.
Busy? I don't think he's busy, but he probably wants money that we don't have.
Yeah.
So there's no fixing this now. Just so you guys know, like there's not a corner on the market that's going to be better than Robinson for money we can afford.
Ross Tooney says Bradbury always gave up go routes. I remember one versus CeeDee Lamb. How many other times was he giving up go routes?
I think people overinflate Bradbury's less than optimal year last year.
Bradbury's 2021 was on par with what James Bradbury was for his entire career with the Panthers, it's just his 2020 was like an All-Pro level. So so that's what we expected.
Yeah.
Which him with the Panthers, you were just about to say.
He was good. He was pretty good.
Wasn't All-Pro like he was in 2020, but it was still good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, especially think of all the wide receivers we played. I mean, think about it in 2022, but all the good wide receivers we played in 2021. Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb. We got, and those guys, they burned us a little bit. Amari Cooper, those are two number one wide receivers that they had in Dallas last year. Played some really good wide receivers last year.
Philadelphia has like how many number one wide receivers?
Yeah, that's the thing now with the Dory Jackson is you're every single wide receiver in the NFC East is they're like a legit number one wide receiver. So
I don't know. Who is Philly's number one right now? Is it AJ Brown?
Yeah, I would say so.
It's not.
He's
Jalen
one of the
Reagor.
No, well, it would be Devonta Smith.
AJ Brown,
yeah.
Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
I'd low-key take those two over. I don't want to say I fully take health. Health is the main thing.
Over who? Galladay and Tony?
I kind of would because of health. So
that's like the softest take of that's easy. I don't think twice about that.
Okay.
AJ Brown's definitely better than Kenny Galladay, and
yeah.
Tony healthy, but Devonta Smith is at least a good receiver. You know, he's not like he's Smith is good.
Yeah.
He wasn't the guy I wanted in that draft, but he's good.
Where's Martinez?
That's one of my favorite live stream moments is the Eagles trading up for Devonta Smith, and we're on the stream cheering, and our chat is losing their mind. I can't believe we lost Devonta.
I can't believe Dave Gettleman traded down.
Well, at the time I'm like, Rashawn Slater dropped, and our chat is just losing their mind because they're not getting Devonta Smith.
I wasn't really in on getting Devonta Smith to begin with.
No, he was the third of those. Yeah, I mean, I wanted Elijah Vera Tucker over Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm assuming we're getting the second team O. Yep, second team O-line.
Would you like to find love in your town, Justin?
Yes. Oh, boy.
We got pop-up ads.
I was like, yeah, I would like to find love in my town, actually.
Then this chat is for you.
Give me a second here, people.
So, Cranky Fan texted me and said, I hope Aaron Robinson also said he was going to fuck his mother to get an unsportsmanlike penalty.
Whoa, hey. Shut up with the special teams.
Yeah, really with offsetting dumb penalties on special teams. Don't waste our time with this. If it's offsetting, just let it go.
Okay, they're gone.
Oh, what do you? Oh, it's the chat monsters.
Kicking
the chat monsters. Yes. Oh.
All right, let's go, Chris Myrick. He is my Rick, not your. You know
Rick, not
it
your
just
Rick.
hit me. There was someone someone we know on Facebook, and his Facebook name is Myrick name Parento because he didn't clear my name out when he created his Facebook profile, and his name's Rick, so his name is Myrick. That just mind blown.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. My brother's going to appreciate that. I'm going to send that to him. Because we always just call him Myrick now.
Tyrod getting ready.
Let's go, Tyrod. I think Tyrod's going to have a – it depends on how bad the second-team O-line is.
Yeah,
But I think
they weren't very good to begin with, and that was half the starters.
All right, let's see. Daniel Jones finished the day stat-wise.
82 total yards. I think something like 60 in the air.
6.9 yards per attempt.
Nice.
69 total yards.
Can I – wait, are you serious?
I'm just going to – you could tweet out that. I'm just going to tweet out.
I need to tweet. Is that actually true?
Yeah.
6 – wow, okay.
Who just returned that?
Nice.
Richie James is
Nice. Can we get some nice in the chat for Daniel Jones? 6.9 yards per attempt and 69 yards. Get it?
I just tweeted it from the Talking Giants.
Who's
It's a
left
sex
tackle?
joke.
Gary Brightwell.
Oh, nice tackle,
Gary
77.
Brightwell runs hard, just no vision.
Nice tackle, Jamil Douglas.
Is Douglas at center?
He I don't know where the fuck he just
I'll
went.
be honest. Have you guys even? I have not looked at the chat in like a whole quarter.
Oh, I look at the chat.
Lemieux out for the game. Danny, please tweet that. All right, 2nd and 9.
Dan.
Pull by. Actually, that was a
Hey,
decent
no.
pull by Azudu.
Yeah.
Gary Brightwell stands are going to come back to life.
I could have driven my car through that hole, but
I know, but he's going to have a good yards per carry at the end of the night.
Dan.
do you need something to throw?
No, he got his pizza, and I'm wondering if there's
Ooh.
pizza.
Wait till halftime.
I can't.
Can't eat on stream.
I'm not gonna eat on stream.
Did you guys like to see a Talking Giants mukbang stream?
Good
Nice.
throw. Good job, Taylor.
That was-
Good job stepping up in the pocket.
That also was
Richie
not a
James.
bad pocket.
Clipping it.
Azudu's having troubles with his hands, but good feet, good foot recovery.
Yeah. Bredesen at center, Jamil Douglas at guard. That's why Gary Brightwell ran into him.
Oh, my God.
it's- Yeah.
Look at that.
Is that Kenny Galladay? No, it's Colin Johnson. I mean,
Oh, no!
that's the second time Colin Johnson has fumbled as a New York Giant.
Oh, no. They say Malcolm
Dude,
Butler.
do you guys want to get on Darius Slayton for his drops? How about I've seen Colin Johnson fumble as a wide receiver twice in like the last 2 catches I've ever seen him have. That's so annoying.
Oh, man.
Boy, that
Colin
was-
Dude,
Johnson.
Taylor was having a nice drive, and Colin Johnson just fumbles it away.
I got a Daniel Bellinger really good blocking play for you here, Bobby.
Why does Gary Brightwell need to
Text it
give
to
up on
me.
the dreads? Something wrong with him?
Maybe I want to post it.
I think Owen just might. I won't accuse him of anything. All right, here we go. Are you going to tweet the Bellinger blocking thing? I'll
I am.
retweet it. Okay. Well, you said for me. I thought you were like
No,
saying
no,
to
no.
post it.
Well, I have it for you, meaning like
I'll
I just
retweet
have
it.
it in general.
So far, I'm very worried about Aaron Robinson. That's my big negative takeaway.
That's the only big negative takeaway I have from the game so far. Like literally the only one. I'm just glad that the offense hasn't looked bad.
I'm hoping we get at least 20 nice replies to the Talking Giants tweet.
Why don't O linemen know how to use hands coming out of college? Do you want to answer that?
I think maybe because the focus is on your feet, and a lot of O linemen are very. I think Glock Roach, Jabril Peppers is number 3. I don't think he's playing tonight though. Yeah, he is number 3. Actually,
Oh well,
now.
yeah. Galladay, I guess. Aaron
Dude,
Robinson
I'm gonna
and
look through the
Galladay.
Galladay quote tweets later. One's like, "Why don't we just cut this dude? Why do people care about cap space?" I love. That's a great preseason reaction. Why do people care about cap space?
The cap is fake. Everyone knows.
Let's give the guy who just fumbled his role.
Why do you think the Saints are always good?
Eli Bittner, Joe Judge doesn't know how to act with Brightwell running well, but here we go. Conspiracy theory: Joe Judge is making the Patriots defense let Gary Brightwell run well.
Huh.
To just shit all over us.
I'm clipping my Richie James third down reception.
So
Darnay Holmes' hair is insane.
Yes.
I know Afro Darnay.
But like post helmet wearing, that's like straight up like fork in an electrical socket.
I think the best Afro I've ever seen was in football was Randy Moss's like early 2000s.
I loved Randy
It was
Moss.
like the best Afro I've ever seen in my life. O'Shane in, Ellerson Smith.
Man, O'Shane looks good when he doesn't have to do anything except run forward.
What the hell was that throw?
Because come on with they are. I know it's preseason and they're a little extra handsy.
Defensive holding there.
I mean, if there's pizza, it'll just be there. So.
Oh, you say that. There's cleaning ladies.
Is there pizza? Okay. I'm gonna because the cleaning ladies take it, so I'm gonna bring it here.
Dude, they are so. I get it's preseason. They tell them to be trigger happy with the flags, but it is really annoying.
Also, this 10-minute discussion for a flag that probably shouldn't have been thrown, that's even more annoying. But, again, it's preseason. Wow, that was bizarre. Not at all what I thought.
Micah McFadden hitting that gap.
Oh, yeah. He got straight up tackled. I don't know how I didn't see that in live action. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Micah McFadden shot the gap.
so this is the Beavers and McFadden group here. Nice. Great screen recognition from Beavers. That was fantastic.
There you go.
He broke on that long before the throw. I will say the Giants, the last two coaches, I don't know if it extends to Shermer. They've been really good on defense at recognizing screens.
Dexter Lawrence is the GOAT at screen
Lawrence
recognition.
is fantastic. Beavers, baby. Did you guys ever watch? Never mind. Never mind.
That like Beaver show on Nickelodeon.
No. Oh, the Angry Beavers.
Yeah.
With Daggett and Norbert.
Yeah, I think that's what their names
Yeah.
were.
I used to watch that show. I was going to say Tim and Eric.
Bruce Beck, I love you, Bruce Beck.
Leave it to Beavers.
Third and 22. Let's go.
It's going to be 3rd and 27 now. People actually pay good money to watch preseason games. Blows my mind. Guess what? If you're a season ticket holder, you get them.
You don't have to pay extra for them?
I mean, you have to pay for them. It's part of it.
All right, 3rd and 27. O'Shane on the edge. Let's watch O'Shane and Ellerson. Ellerson's showed a little decent pop.
There it is.
Oh, come on, Ellerson. We need that, baby.
Why would there be a flag?
Intentional grounding. He wasn't outside the pocket.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, they're calling him out of the pocket.
Yeah, and for your shitty broadcast.
Ooh, burn. I don't know. I feel like he almost kind of got it out of the pocket there.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
I also don't care for the 2 points. It makes no difference to me. Why didn't you catch that, dude? What the hell? Wink Martindale.
Yeah, just went to it.
Shell shocked.
I have secured a buffalo pie.
Ooh.
There's pepperoni and then like a white Sicilian out there, but I've secured the buffalo pie. It has some ranch on top of it. So,
Well,
can you have that buffalo chicken?
Yeah, it's chicken.
Lovely.
It's just pork. You
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Gonna post. There we go.
That was pretty nice to see from. No, actually,
I didn't see it from McFadden. I saw the play of Beavers.
Yeah, they kind of almost had a safety here. Against Bailey Zappi.
I just chose not to put a caption for my Daniel Bellinger blocking post on Instagram.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah, that is true.
I still can't believe he ran up to catch this punt, then halfway up there just
Bob's
decided he was
Furniture.
going to do it.
I haven't been checking Twitter at all.
I'm kind of just looking to see if there's like injuries or anything.
I think don't. Yeah, they got to check just like the beat.
Because Bob Papa said, "Oh yeah, Shane the Mule will be back." All right, so what did that defensive series tell you, Grump?
That was pretty good. I mean, they're going against I don't know if it's the third string everything over there, but Bailey Zappi.
Yeah.
Definitely their third string quarterback. But we had a really well-recognized screen there.
What was the good Micah McFadden play?
He was lined up in the A gap and just shot it in the guard. Held him like crazy.
Yeah, he got pretty much tackled.
All right, good. That's what we want to see out of Micah
Yeah,
McFadden.
so they took that holding penalty was actually declined because they also had OPI.
Okay.
So that's how they got backed up so far. And then on 3rd and 22, they forced a false start. 3rd and 27, I don't even know if they blitzed. I think it was just a 4-man rush with Ellerson Smith and Zimenez on the edges.
Yeah.
And they kind of forced Zappi to, I don't know,
All right.
throw it out of bounds from the end zone.
First of all,
That was good. I thought it was a good series in general for the second team defense.
people are criticizing ranch on it's buffalo chicken pizza. That's
Here we
why
go.
ranch is on it.
Yes.
Azudu, that's every Hamilton.
Oh, he stayed up. Deshaun Corbin.
Antonio Williams must not be
Did his
playing
knee
today.
not hit the ground?
I think Antonio Williams might not be playing
All right, that's
because he's definitely
I
ahead of
hope so.
Corbin.
I'll say this: blue cheese is better on buffalo chicken pizza.
I'm
But
not a blue cheese
that's
guy.
I get it.
Man, that was another interception. 34. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I
his
think
knee
his
is
knee
so
did hit the
down.
ground. Yeah, his knee did hit the ground.
Oh!
Right there it did. But was he touched? I mean, no, he wasn't touched. So
Yeah, they're gonna
Oh, they're
say
pulling
he
it
was
back.
down
Back.
from the force.
yeah, whatever,
That's a tackle, Justin.
whatever.
I was like 10 feet
I'm
away
kicking
from
this person
Corbin.
out of the chat. I can't have.
Who
this.
is it?
I can't have this.
Oh, yeah. Is it the complete guy?
Can't have that. Tyron Arm looking by the Joe.
2nd and 5. Taylor has looked good.
Corbin was somebody that, I had done pre-draft work on. I thought he might be a 6th through free agent somewhere
Yeah.
in there. With running backs, it's all the same to me.
Yeah, you did a lot of running back work.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I did a lot of work in general. And
I think it is one of the more fun positions to look at.
Normally, I would say that he had an outside shot to make any team as a UDFA. I think that they just loaded up on running backs that are like back-end talent.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know that he makes this team.
I just think you stashed him on the practice squad, and he's someone
Robert Foster. Look at how fast he is.
He is fast, man.
All right.
Him and Josh Allen put up some yards and touchdowns in 2019.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see Jeremiah Hall on that play. All right, here's my chance. Good job getting
Gets
job.
in front,
Gets to where he's
right
supposed to.
assignment
Yeah.
and everything. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
There you go.
A better block on the edge, and there's a seam there.
Mm-hmm. Nice job.
Sills is, in fact, nursing, I think, a hammy.
Yeah, something. He's been
He
on the
wasn't even
side.
at FanFest. He was just on the side working.
Yeah. RPO.
Terrible throw.
Ooh.
Sugar and spice.
Late, behind.
Some type of flag. Maybe they got grabbing on board.
Maybe.
I'm going to clip that Jeremiah Hall.
Block.
All right, pass interference.
Well, that ball
Buffalo
it
chicken
might
is
be.
for Mose. Get out of here.
Oh, they're showing the Robert Foster play again. Yeah, Jeremiah Hall, look at him getting out
The only
there.
thing that sucks about having the Patriots broadcast is they don't replay any of the good plays for the Giants.
No, they That was a good job by Jeremiah Hall. He got his hat on. He got his hat on the
great
outside
hand
shoulder.
plays. Yeah, yeah.
Are we doing another little
Yikes. Yikes. Just chuck it.
Good job, Tyrod. It's kind of cool having a. I know my backup quarterback philosophy, but when you have a good backup QB and he's playing, it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of cool to have Tyrod as a backup quarterback, you know, instead of watching like Mike Glennon out here.
I'm reacting to a play that already happened on the Patriots broadcast.
Yeah, they're a full two-blaze.
Idiot.
Garrett McGinn at right tackle. Come on, buddy. Trench warfare.
I hope he makes this roster
Me too.
for you.
Thank you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of bounds.
Oh.
Did I hit him in the back of the head?
Yeah, it did.
That's the one thing with Tyrod. You can check it down pretty damn good.
Playing Foghorn in preseason game.
Carl Banks said the protection has been very impressive.
It hasn't been horrible
It's been better than I thought.
for the second team expectations.
Yeah, and we've said that. Yeah, all right.
I mean, Devery Hamilton, left tackle, says enough for me.
Where's Roy and Batika?
I'm worried that like everyone.
There's
Daniel Bellinger catch. Got to clip that.
Used as a check down option in the middle of the field.
On third and long.
No, I mean that's what Bobby.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Bobby has
Yeah.
talked about that. That's that may be his role this year. Kind of.
Was that a 3rd and long?
That was a 3rd and 5. We're going for it on 4th and 5. I fucking.
You know
love
what's about
this.
to happen, right?
We are.
Is he going to score a touchdown?
Is a 4th down debate
No,
about to
this
happen
is
on
no.
Twitter?
This is about to be a Joe Judge.
No, don't.
I guarantee you that's what this is.
No, they're going to snap the ball.
I guarantee you.
They're going to snap the ball. If they don't snap it in 2 seconds, they're going to. Fuck. Shit. We're all going to
Not even
lose our
motion.
mind.
There's nothing.
Oh, no.
What was the point of this?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This.
We
Okay.
better not do this.
Listen. This is a real complaint I have. I have no problem with doing that, right? With if you want to draw them offsides, do something. How
Yeah.
many times do we see other teams where they shift like 6 guys at once or anything? Just don't go out there and no motion, nothing. Like, remember, I don't remember if it was Gates at center or for some reason.
It was Gates when they just didn't even put their
have to
hand
hand
down.
the ball?
That was so weird.
I can't believe they just Joe judged me. I'm making that a verb now.
Maybe that was fan service. Maybe that was like, remember
Yeah,
this,
maybe
guys?
that-
We're never going to do this.
Maybe that's how we can retire it now. We can put it to bed. What is up with our punt team?
Real bad. Oh, Antonio Williams?
That would have been fun if they just fucking went for it. I'm going to have a sliced pizza.
Do it. I hope it's really spicy. Well, you have a drink. You're all right. It would just make it entertaining for the rest of us. Okay. Thank you, Blazing Pyromaniac. I will henceforth be known as 1982. How we feel? You know what? This is
The offense I actually feel pretty decent about. But again, it's against second team, so you're not take. But it's better than.
it's still better than I expected.
Yeah. Taylor's missed on a couple throws, but I think he's looked halfway
that's
decent.
a sexy pizza.
That does look good. I might actually have one at halftime.
I miss directional punting. I miss Jeff Fiegels.
Jeff Fiegels was the Iron Man. I mean, he was great.
It actually is crazy that they didn't bring in a second punter.
I'm excited.
I'm really surprised by that.
Yeah, when they signed Gillian, it's like, okay, they're going to bring somebody else in.
100% thought that.
It's like the same levels, Riley Dixon.
I'm watching Micah McFadden all drive.
All right. Let's choose people. Let's choose people. You're watching McFadden.
Okay. Well, I got to see who runs out there.
I'm watching DJ Davidson.
Okay, I'll find a DB that I want. I got to see who's trouted out there. Talking Giants got me through my time in the Army and kept me connected to the Giants when I was gone. I could listen to them and know what was going on. Thank you, Go Big Blue. That's a
Appreciate
really,
you,
really
Cody.
nice message, dude. I'm not a part of this organization, but I felt like that should be read.
Appreciate that. You're like a cousin of Talking Giants.
It's true. Gillian's Island.
During games, and I'm sure he does it with you too, Dan Duggan will like every single video clip, no matter it was, so he can go back after the game and go look at them.
Smart. I do weird
I
stuff.
remember
like
the first time I was like, oh, he likes my tweets. And then I'm like, oh, no, he likes every single video so he can watch it later. Here we go.
that was DJ Davidson in coverage. Well, it wasn't great.
All right, let's go. What do we got here? Ellerson should be somebody we watched too.
All right, DJ Davidson, where are you?
McFadden and Beavers up in the A gap.
Andrew Adams is right at the line. Bails out, though.
McFadden looks like a good pass rusher, to be honest.
He is.
He really does. He does. I mean,
That's like where I think he's going to fit best this year. Like, I think there's a shot that the interior linebacker crew, depending on how they use him,
They're going to rotate him.
they're going to rotate him, but I think that interior linebacker crew could have just as many maybe sacks as the secondary.
Roche in. Let's go. I'm watching my boy Roche and McFadden. Both. My eyes are on both of you cats.
Andrew Adams is deep.
Ooh, DJ Davidson, bull rush.
Let's go, Beavers. Oh, I wish he would have caught that so Beavers could have lit his ass up.
Well, he did. It was good.
But
Take it.
Ooh, is that a Quincy Roche QB hit?
Nice job. Nice job.
Oh, he was a free rusher. I can't clip that.
Who is?
There's Quincy Roche.
Oh. I mean, you can still clip Beavers.
No, it was the
Getting out in
snap.
space.
The snap before. It was a free
God,
rusher.
who did that? Excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, come on, Grump.
I'm sorry.
Professionalism.
Okay, I didn't on that last series, but I'll watch Corker next defense.
Twizzy says,
Okay.
really? So we saw nothing from Kayvon? Wow, he got a lot of good reports, but he did nothing.
we had a really good.
I'm going to read all the mad comments like that. But he did nothing.
Hey, now. Hey, now.
Hey, check it out. There's another flag.
All right, can we stop?
Can I read that one more time?
No.
Really? So we saw nothing from Kayvon? Wow, he got a lot of good reports, but he did nothing.
That was good.
A lot of penalties.
Yeah, I've had
Beefo Nito.
Really? But he did nothing. All right, that's the last one. I have to get one more in there.
Oh, there's my guy, Corker. All right.
That 21 just looks good in a Giants uniform.
It does, man.
No matter who wears
Like,
it.
anyone who wears it looks good. Like Landon Collins got an $84 million contract from wearing that number 21.
Kenny Phillips looked good
Just-
in it.
just for
Tiki
wearing that number?
Barber, Jabril Peppers.
Will Liedler. Shut down by some backups.
I'm only tweeting positive things today.
Are you?
Yeah,
Aaron
that's-
Robinson is
got great hair.
He's going to be the biggest.
No, it's not going to be Aaron Robinson. It's going to be Kenny Galladay. Kenny
Yeah,
Galladay
that's
is the biggest talking point, I should say. Maybe not takeaway. He's been doing it in practice too, so that's the bad part.
Man, Twitter makes me laugh.
Joe Hayden to New York soon. Okay. From your lips to God's ears.
I wouldn't mind that, to be honest.
From God's ears to your lips. That's how it goes. Starting to think Capon's oh, Glockroach.
You know what? I was going to say.
Tim Bow Dow.
I was going to say they. I was like, someone's going to try and troll me to get me to read the comment.
Of course.
Starting to think Kevin Thibodeau is a bust. So you guys know how to get that reaction out of me.
Evan Neal looked amazing. Yeah, he did.
Strongest unit on defense, in our opinion. I guess
Big
the
Dave.
D-line.
What's positive? We had 3 points.
Beavers will be a starter by.
This is why we can't live stream games, especially preseason games.
Beavers.
Beavers has been the star of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just he's going to be behind. So what? Is he going to overtake Tay Crowder?
I don't see why not. I think that's a reasonable thing to see happen throughout this rest of this camp.
I don't know that he'll ever be I don't know how many times they're going to start a game with more than one linebacker. So I don't know that Beavers ever becomes a legit starter this year, unless someone gets hurt.
I got James in the slot, Colin Johnson. So we haven't seen Slayton. I wonder if he's with the third team or they're not giving him the reps.
Let's go, Gary Brightwell.
Gary Brightwell. Ooh.
He's an original Fighting Joe Judge. Oh, there's a flag.
Oh, bring it back. Bring it back. Yeah. Oh, Daniel Bellinger sucks.
For what? Oh, for that hook there? Yeah.
Shit.
That sucks because I don't think it really impacted the play.
I think the NFL is cracking down on these streams. Because this is like the third one that's been shut down. I'll find another one.
All right, 1st and 17. Let's go, Tyrod. I'm watching Azudu on this play. He didn't have anyone.
Jamil Douglas stinks so
You know what?
bad.
He lost ground on that, but I will say he did keep hands moving.
Yeah, you're reasonable. I'm not.
No, but I'm not really expecting
Dude, all the people who we told Gary Brightwell is nobody are going to be in our faces, and I love it.
Well, this is his chance to make that. But the best thing he can do for himself is pass block.
Well, RB2 and RB3 just aren't playing tonight either.
Oh, face mask.
Come on.
My God, there's flags for everything and not that.
Come on, you hit the QB's head for 1 second and it's a flag in the NFL. God damn it. Let's
Azudu?
see.
Not bad.
And
That
is
was
huge
clearly
face
a
mask.
face mask.
They
Are you
pulled his
fucking
helmet
kidding
back.
me?
It's crazy.
No, there it is. Okay, they didn't throw the flag, but they called the penalty. Preseason.
Oh, I got the Giants broadcast. Sweet.
So, is Bredesen 68?
Yes.
Okay, he's been at center for a while now. He actually has not looked too bad.
Yeah, I prefer him
Corbin.
to be the backup center than Jamil Douglas.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. I think Shane Lemieux is probably better, but I don't like the idea of weakening two positions. By moving him.
That's what they did with they moved Nick Gates over to center and
That
then
was
he broke his leg.
That was so dumb when they put Billy on.
Oh,
Anyways.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, Corbin. He grabbed it, though.
Wow, you really caught that, huh?
Yeah, it was
2
nice.
catches for Deshaun Corbin.
Nice little route that he ran there.
You got a 3rd and reasonable. A 3rd and 1. That's very reasonable. Yeah, Jamil Douglas sucks. I just watched that play.
Yeah, Jamil Douglas has been on my shit list this entire camp. I think there was one tweet that I put out. Jamil Douglas needs to be cut yesterday.
Let's go. Line up, guys. Bellinger out wide.
Just keep going further inside, wideouts. Oh, boy.
Holding.
Holding on somebody.
Launch it!
Oh, my gosh, Tyrod.
So, no, that was Foster. Yeah, where is Slayton?
Zuda's struggled.
I don't know if they're going to call that on Jameel Douglas, but it looked like a Patriots player just kind of jumped.
Zudu. We need Shane Lemieux to be healthy.
Yeah, we do.
They accepted that penalty instead of taking a fourth. I guess it's 4th and 1.
But still, like, they would have punted it easily.
Yeah, it's a preseason game. I guess.
And they're at their own, like, 20.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're just.
No one's going for it in the preseason on a 4th and 1 in your own.
So that
25,
hold
30
there,
yard line.
Izudu was on the left side?
Yeah, he came off the ball.
It was all due to, I mean, he wasn't in good position, but the holding was because of Tyrod bailing out at just the right moment.
3rd and 11. Oh, so I'm glad we got good rep. Not bad.
Go to Corbin. Oh, Shay.
Oh!
Richie James Stan.
Yo,
Show.
Magic happens versus New England.
yeah. Is Richie James going to make this team?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I think they'll keep 6
They
wide
don't.
receivers.
They don't have a backup slot. A slot. Well, I guess
You should have caught that.
Whoops.
To be honest, was that Colin Johnson that didn't bring that in?
Let's go, Bellinger.
No, Bob Papa just said C.J. Board.
He said, "I think though."
Yeah.
I
I don't know. They've been
really
off. They've
can't
been
tell.
off their game tonight. I don't know. Do we have confirmation where Mike Kafka is?
In the booth, they showed him.
They did.
Should have.
What the
Bad
fuck,
throw.
Tyron?
Good catch though, hands catch.
Hey, Belichick, remember when you accepted that holding penalty?
Dumb. Dummy.
It's preseason. He lets the dog.
Oh, God, who did
call
that?
call the shots.
Grump, you got to stop burping on stream.
I'm sorry, bro. Yo, Jameel Douglas just straight up was running sideways.
Tyrod does like to get to the checkdowns. 3rd catch for Corbin.
This is a Richie James Stan show. Same matter rating as Andrew Thomas, don't you forget.
Man,
it.
Hey, remember Colin Johnson fumbling? You're making it not as bad.
so like these are all completions, and they're dinking and dunking down the field, but he's not really hitting anybody in stride. You see, are all running backwards to the ball.
Yeah.
So Tyrod is moving the ball down the field against backups, but I would not say that he's looking great doing it.
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are
Yeah, yeah.
just throwing that out there. That's all.
Who's better, Bellinger or Gronk? Richie James.
I think only one of them.
Bellinger has
is
a
in the
better
league.
RAS score, probably.
I honestly can't tell if I would have a good time hanging out with Gronk or not.
I wouldn't.
I
Too
just
much.
I can't tell if he would annoy me
Too
or if
much.
I would have a blast.
Too much. That throw. I mean, that throw to Colin Johnson that Tyrod had.
Yeah.
It should have been so much more. You don't get guys wide open like that. in the
Oh, that's what I'm
NFL.
saying. Like that potentially is a one broken tackle
Yeah.
for a touchdown.
Yeah, it's a 20
but because
it's a
he has
20-plus
to
yard
fall
play.
to get it.
Yeah.
I did not say that Daniel looked good. The whole offense looked a little scattershot, but it was still looked better than I was expecting.
Yes, exactly. Looked better than I thought. Yeah.
But remember, Tyrod Taylor is a number 2 playing against threes already.
All right, here we go. Dude, Brightwell's,
He is running pretty well.
I mean, he's at
Sick. more flags. The only way.
Oh, he got that one. He got a couple penalties called back or runs called back, but he's looked good.
All right, Ben Burdison have to come out for a play.
I mean, Tyrod's 11 for 13.
A lot of checkdowns.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's on Ben Burdison. Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was really
Hey,
bad.
pancaked him. Finished the play.
He had 2 hands in his face.
Yeah, way to go, Ben Bredesen. He doesn't have to come out for a play. Way to go.
I hope the Patriots version shows that because I'm going to clip that.
Oh, I have it. Never mind, I don't.
All right, here we go. Don't get a touchdown on this play because I want to clip this, and then you can score a touchdown. Touchdown, Richie
boy,
James.
Richie James. You called it. Wide open.
There we go. That was a nice little route there, too. Little stick and audit thing, it looked like.
Tell you, Richie James is going to take over the world. They like him. They've liked him since the spring. They brought him in here for a reason. You usually don't say that about everybody, but
Does Richie have a T in it, or is it R-I-C-H?
That was a nice
No T.
route.
all right, you clip the touchdown. I'll clip the Ben Bredesen. How about that?
I'm going to do both.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean,
already.
you could clip Bredesen if you want, but I'm going to do it too.
The Giants have plans for Richie James. Serious statement. First touchdown of the Giants season.
It's
Yeah,
true.
feels
How did
good,
you feel?
baby. That was a great route by Richie James and good throw by Tyrod. Like, Tyrod's 12 of 14 with a touchdown. That's awesome.
Are we? Oh, I keep looking at the wrong fucking screen. Does Richie James have the coolest hair?
It's like either him or Aaron Robinson. No, you know what? Richie James is cooler just because it is cooler. Aaron Robinson, it's just dreads.
Yeah,
This
these
is
are like
cooler.
tubes.
But I like dreads better than that.
that back one.
But I'm not a flashy
pretty
guy. So.
fat.
You're not a flashy guy. It's the summer of Richie James. Everybody knows it.
Richie James has more Giants touchdowns than Kenny Galladay.
This is true. This is a true statement. This is a very true statement.
Richard Cooks. Tyrod Taylor is better. Period. Cut Galladay.
All right, Doug, I actually can't take credit for me being on Richie James. I was told that the Giants like Richie James, and that's why I started to get on him. So I was told from a sauce.
Hey there. Hi.
Hey there, Wink.
No, I'm looking at the other TV.
Oh,
You missed it.
oh, were there some talent on the TV screen
There was a cheerleader.
besides the players on the field?
Yeah, I mean, it was just her. Anyway, what's
Who
happening?
made that play?
Beavers?
Jalen Holmes, Micah McFadden, and Darian Beavers. Okay. All she's got to do is just give me that wink.
Who makes the roster board, James or Johnson? Today, James is the only one who's looked good of those three.
Shame Colin Johnson had that fumble because he.
Yeah, he otherwise looked fine.
Go to Joka knows how to get me. He's trolling. I appreciate that. Here we go.
Make a play. I want to see
Cordell Flott.
an outside corner make a play. He is long, I'll tell you that.
He's
super long.
I really
Holy
do
shit.
like a lot of things about Cordell Flott. He's just young. He's young, and he missed out on like a year of experience at LSU because everybody got hurt and the coach got fired.
Yeah, he's very long. Oh, my God.
But like, it's such a confidence-ridden position. He could be absolutely nothing, even if he has all the talent.
Yeah, so hard. Oh boy, here we go.
I don't. Is Corker deep? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Cordell, come on, baby. Or that
No,
wasn't
that's-
Cordell. That was Zion Gilbert, FAU.
Just slipped.
Just fell.
I think people are having Tyrod Taylor debates on Twitter right now.
Is Joe
Good for
Judge
them.
calling the plays?
I don't think so. I think it's Patricia.
Still haven't showed him. Pissed about that.
I kind of like McFadden right now.
Beavers!
Beaver Boys. You guys never watched Tim and Eric? Awesome show, right?
No.
All right. Didn't seem like it.
We're on cultured swines.
Yeah, Beavers
No,
and
no, you're not.
McFadden have looked really good.
I do. He's and they're gonna give him a good look too because again, like I said,
Renato said Joe Judge is calling the plays. Wait, yes, they're showing him on the Patriots broadcast right now. He has his head down on a play sheet. I don't know if that fully means anything. Judge and Patricia are switching calling plays.
Plays like every other play or drive.
I guess drive.
Oh,
That's
it's-
I
my.
was gonna say because that's really stupid.
Oh, so supposedly Judge is calling the Zappy plays.
Okay. Oh look, there he is.
Yeah, they're showing him on the Patriots broadcast.
All right,
Oh, I miss him.
I gotta clip that.
Yo, does it look like Judge slimmed down? No, it doesn't actually.
I will be going to Nashville, Cody. I haven't gotten my fucking plane ticket yet.
Oh, you're going?
I'm going, yeah.
Nice.
I have tickets and hotel.
I'm
I
jealous.
I just haven't gotten my plane ticket yet.
Oh, you could always drive.
Yeah, it's a 14-hour drive.
I'm driving to Outer Banks on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, good for you.
I've never been.
You deserve it.
Thanks.
You deserve it.
Oh, the Pats broadcast tweeted that out.
Yes.
Interesting.
And that's what
Smart.
they've been showing. They've been showing on the Pats broadcast, too.
Judge calls the bad plays.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. He's called these, like, back shoulder throws on the sideline when we, like, never did that with Kenny Galladay
Yeah.
last year.
Well, and we also had a wide receiver coach in Tyke Tolbert who said he hates back shoulder throws and doesn't believe in them. But he's going to be head coach one day.
Watching that Darian Beavers play again. Yeah, most positive development on defense is Micah McFadden and Darian Beavers.
they-
Yeah, the linebacker room, which I was pretty scared about. But you know what? In this defense, again, so much of it is benefited from confusion, and guys don't have to be all-stars at every position if,
Yeah.
if they execute their stuff. So, which is probably the dumbest thing I've ever said because it's so obvious.
Grayscale offers so many different digital currency funds. They're a leader, and I want to give you the best, Mom. You deserve the best. I really do. Grayscale.
I really do.
It is 10-7 Giants, right?
Yes.
Wow, I
Let's win.
actually didn't know the score.
Let's win some games.
David Moa got wrecked. I actually thought more of David Moa until this year. I
Yeah.
also didn't expect us to gather so many nose tackles, but yeah, I thought I going into this, I thought David Moa was like, a guy you can keep around, practice squad or otherwise, and not embarrass himself if you need him. But now he's pretty far down the depth chart.
Thoughts on the old line starting performance, Bobby?
Evan Neal struggled. Josh Azudu struggled, which is not good. And they look good running the ball. It's not halftime quite yet. Go to Joka. 2-minute warning.
Saquon was, in fact, not dancing.
Yeah, Saquon looked good. He had that check down catch, so that's good. First team offense, you feel good about it except for Neal and then Galladay. Dude, I love this A-gap shit. Andrew Adams in the A-gap. Beavers popping out. Darn it.
Whoa! Nice sack. Who is that?
That's Trenton Thompson, baby.
Hey! I really want him to make the team. I just don't think he will.
class because that was the beginning of the Super Bowl era for this giant team. And we went to a wild card my rookie year and
I think that's. Oh no, that's not the first second game.
and after that we won a Super Bowl. So
San Diego State kid.
Yep. He
Smartest
played-
thing I ever
like
could have
Belton,
done.
he played that star position all over.
I should have applied to San Diego State just so I could live in San Diego for a couple of years. And
And
enjoy
you could
that.
be best friends with Trenton Thompson
I-
and Daniel Bellinger.
I probably would be, although I'm older than them by a lot.
Well, no, new school might have taken a little longer, you know,
Just go to college for 10 years.
just so you can for better scouting reports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge Trenton Thompson guy.
NFL Network didn't show the sack.
I like how he flies around the football field. No, it's a Patriots broadcast. It's not just NFL Network.
Malik Willis. There you go, boy. I'm excited to watch his highlights later tonight.
All right, 2-minute offense. What do you think we're doing here? Kneeling? QB sneaks?
Couple of runs. No, let Taylor throw the ball. He's probably not going to play. Davis Webb will probably get the second half. Let Taylor get out here and throw it a little bit.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, work on your 2-minute offense.
Yeah, we're down there on Chattahoochee.
All right, let me watch Zudu. Good job, Zudu. Didn't bring his hands to the linebacker.
Why are we running the ball?
That's a good question.
Mike Kafka in the booth.
Listen, too many shades of fucking Judge and Garrett. Okay, running the ball. We have 2 timeouts left.
Yes, there has been. Bob Papa, stop being state media. Gary Brightwell's vision sucks, but he does run hard.
Yeah.
Kind of runs a little straight up, too, but
Well, that's the thing. I think if he could get lower, he might truck some of these guys a little easier.
yeah.
Yo, that is the shittiest birthday cake I ever saw.
3rd and 2. Let's go. Running it. There
Whoa!
we go.
That's why you run the ball.
Call timeout.
Call a timeout, man.
What are we doing? I guess. Bellinger? No. Ugh. Skied it.
Okay. I like the clock management so far. No need to overreact to it.
Sorry.
No, I'm talking about for my own sanity right now, so I'm not watching this. Because I hate this shit.
That was a good double team by Azudu and Bredesen. All right, play action.
Well, now we throw.
Bredesen, good anchor there. Look at this. Ooh. Double coverage.
Sure. Sure. Did you get the Trenton Thompson sack to put on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I don't need to. I'm a big fan of clipping replays. So if you're watching this as a little content person, I am a huge fan of clipping replays of things instead of the actual live. Answer my questions or I will unsubscribe. Please leave this fucking chat. I'm a big fan of clipping replays and then like making GIFs of them. So because I think that they're very worthwhile. Oh, nice little push pass there. Get out of bounds. Nice.
And the first down.
Nice job. Second overall pick.
Is
Gary
Eric
Brightwell.
Bieniemy
Oops.
bald?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's the last time a bald OC won a Super Bowl. Not that long ago. So that's good. That's
yeah,
a good
Byron
thing.
Leftwich has some hair.
Does he? Yes, he does.
3rd and 10, 15 seconds left at the 45. Let's go. Inside release by C.J.
Yeah,
Ford.
board.
Check down.
Pick.
No, it was incomplete.
Now we can hate Gary Brightwell again.
So 45-55, that's a 62-yard field goal.
Oh, yeah, they hit the ground.
Yeah.
It's hot out.
I'll say this.
Ball travels.
Here's what pissed me off about that. It looked like Tyrod was checking that down the whole way.
And then he just fastballed it.
Yeah, and then he fastballed it.
Yeah.
So
All right, 62-yarder. Let's kick the field goal.
Yeah, Singano out there. Nope, they're just going to go. Actually, I kind of like going for it instead. Might as well.
Get 10 yards. Then you just kick the field goal after.
Yeah.
all right, give me 3 curls, 9 yards deep.
The fuck?
What the hell was that? Was that on Taylor or Richie James? I can't tell.
What was that? Please show a replay.
Was that 4th down?
What's going on here? We got 5th down? Was there a penalty?
I don't think that was 4th down. I think that was 1st down. I think this is 2nd down and 10.
What is up with-
Didn't Brightwell get out of bounds going 10
They're showing
yards?
3rd down on the field.
Yeah, they're NBC sucks.
And this is so fucked up.
So we're sitting there talking about go for it and not.
Oh,
Jesus. They're just begging for a pick.
We're
and
sitting here having
can't
like a
get it.
4th down conversation, and it's just no.
Renato, thank you. That's on Taylor, we were told. Yeah, what is this broadcast is
I'm tweeting that.
it sucks.
Dude, I can't stand preseason broadcasts, and
This is the worst that I've ever seen.
It
them.
They can't
will
even
start
get what
to drive
fucking
me
down is
crazy
right.
when they pull away from the game to show an interview that I could just as easily hear without looking at it.
And they're still going to get the down and distance wrong.
All right, last play of the half.
It's definitely
even
third
though it might
down,
be
by the
like
way.
30. It might be 45 seconds left in the game, but we're just going to assume
No,
that it's right.
It's 4th down. Why? Oh, we're not kicking a field. All right.
It's 4th down. They're so bad at this, dude.
They're showing 2nd down on the screen.
We're calling a timeout. Come
Even on the
with this.
Patriots broadcast, too. They're showing 2nd and 10 on the field, 3rd and 10 on the scoreboard. Yeah, we're sitting here. We're sitting here
we
having a
kick it?
4th. Should we kick it on 1st down? We sound like such fucking idiots.
It's insane, dude.
Oh, my God.
Who are we at for numbers right now?
We're at it. We have like 500
489.
people watching.
We'll see how much it dips down at halftime. So for halftime, we should make a rule. There's always got to be 2 people on the stream at
That's
one time.
fair.
Now, do
I
you
already
wanna
had
eat?
I already had my slice of pizza.
No, I'm not. I'll be
What? Tyrod Taylor. I don't want to hear that.
He's a check-down king.
There better not be a fucking discussion happening right now about Tyrod Taylor versus Daniel Jones just because of Tyrod Taylor's completion percentage. That's a good tweet. I'm going to tweet that out.
I don't think I want to feed into the whole people who.
No, you know what? You're right because
people are going to say that no matter what.
I hate people who I hate when you do this. I hate when you get mad at Giants football because of other people's opinions. Oh, I'm sorry for the language. I have been dropping some F-bombs recently.
All right, let me do my halftime thoughts tweet.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. Halftime thoughts.
No, that's only for training camp.
Oh, excuse me.
It's preseason. It's all the same.
Halftime thoughts. All right, so basically we'll just make an abbreviated version of Bobby Skinner's halftime thoughts, or maybe even a little more expanded. Darren Beavers, Micah McFadden, good. Aaron Robinson, bad. Kenny Galladay, bad. Starting offense, not as bad as we thought. That's my first half synopsis. Josh Azudu, bad.
Let me think here. The worst starter has to be Aaron Robinson.
Yes.
I mean, this is an exercise in is he going to be beaten by fast wide receivers on go routes every single time? Yes, it does appear that way. So it's unfortunate. But I don't think he looked bad in other coverages, but that's going to be a pretty clear problem. Is that an extended plays?
And I think it was a problem last year too.
Yeah. But it's going to be go routes for him and any extended plays by the quarterback where he's got to stick in man coverage and kind of improvise. I think he's going to struggle with. We saw that in the touchdown throw. He had a penalty anyway, and still the wide receiver was open. I don't think that'll be a problem week 1, though, against Tennessee.
All right,
No, at least
Daniel
yeah.
Jones looked fine, like the spacing and O scheme. Evan Neal and Josh Azudu some struggles. Aaron Robinson going to have to sink or swim. Darian Beavers and Micah McFadden both look really good. I don't really want to do a Gary Brightwell one. Who?
Yeah, Garrett, I'm not taking my major takeaway from this game isn't Garrett Brightwell. That's a podcast talking point. That's not a major talking point. Grump, you want to get grab a slice?
No, I was going to let Bobby go.
No, you guys
Grab a
get
slice.
it first, and then I'll
I already-
I'm
and I
doing
already
this
got my
I'm doing my
slice.
halftime thoughts tweet right now.
Yeah,
anyways.
I'll look at. This is the time that we look at the chat.
Trade for Jimmy G. Danny Dimes sucks. Roe Jogan's just trying to get a reaction out of me. I appreciate that.
A microphone that never works. Watch the coffee.
Amazing guy. One of our favorite commenters. Brightwell was good.
And he said Evan Neal was bad too, or I don't know if he said bad.
He
think
said
just
bad.
that.
Wow.
I think he just said struggle. How is Jones bad? I don't think anybody has said that he was bad.
No.
So he's going to be RB1 when Saquon gets hurt. No. I'm excited to see Matt. I will say I am excited to see Matt Breida in this offense, and seeing the way that they've used him in camp. They've used him in the receiving game. Shane Lemieux had a nice little block on that pitch play.
Here's my last
What
one.
was-
Richie
what
James'
was cool-
touchdown route was
Sick.
sick.
What was cool about the first series with the offense, or even the first two series, is seeing the offensive linemen in space. Even Daniel Bellinger was out in space too. Leading the way. They were really getting these guys out in space, so that was cool. They have some really athletic linemen. Use them. Use their athleticism. So that was really cool to me. Even on some screens, even on the Darius Slayton screen, I think you saw Evan Neal as that lead blocker. I hope Lemieux's toe isn't broken. Yeah, I hope it's not like broken either. It's a good point. I hope it's not broken. Let's see.
Run game in general did look good.
Yeah, running backs catching the ball out of the backfield. It's gonna be a major thing this year. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully they're not just used as check down options. That Saquon Barkley third down catch that he had was cool. That was good. You have routes that are moving down the field, and then you have a guy like Saquon that can come open on an out route in the intermediate part of the game. If Penik says one more time the offense had pace, I'm gonna scream. That is also a key point. I gotta write this shit down because I'm gonna forget it. But the offense having pace, they did have good pace. Now I haven't said it since the first quarter, so now I'm gonna say it 5 times, and JJJ, you're gonna scream. But the offense was getting out there. They were getting to the line of scrimmage. Didn't notice it so much with the second unit, but with the first team, which it was cool to see this. They were getting to the line of scrimmage with like 20 seconds left on the play clock. And with Kafka, or at least, with Kansas City when Andy Reid's calling the plays, and then Dable with Buffalo, they were two of the teams that had the quickest rate of running plays in the NFL last year. And I think that's going to keep defense on their heels. It's also going to give Daniel Jones more time at the line of scrimmage to diagnose things, which I think Daniel Jones is at his best when he's doing that.
Yeah.
Second half players to watch. Anybody in the secondary to make a fucking play.
Yeah, seriously.
Trenton Thompson, Yusuf Corker.
Zion Gilbert actually kind of looked halfway decent on the outside a little bit. So
yeah, I guess continue to watch Darian Beavers and Micah McFadden, because really the only guy left on that depth chart for the interior linebacker spot is Cam Brown. So Cam Brown is going to get some new run. Who else to watch out for? Offensive linemen. I hope they keep Azudu in because he kind of needs reps. He kind of needs plays. Tight end room. If Chris Myrick is out there, if Austin Allen's out there, Jordan Akins, can't wait to see him drop a ball in the second half. Who's number? Keelan Doss. Keelan Doss.
has he played yet?
Nope.
No.
I think we're gonna wait to see him with the third team.
He's going to catch a touchdown from Davis Webb. I cannot
He's gonna
wait
catch
for
a
it.
touchdown.
Do we think Tyrod Taylor comes out in the second half?
JL Pounds didn't unsubscribe because we didn't answer his question. So
That's sick, bro.
yeah, that's sick. I just had a really good string of thoughts
Please,
that
can
I'm
you
not going to
screen
remember.
record yourself unsubscribing and then tweet it at us? I would appreciate
That
that.
would be great. That buffalo chicken pizza with ranch on it, by the way, for all you haters, it was fantastic. So I don't want to hear it. Isn't that really good? It was fantastic. Yeah, please take a picture for Twitter.
Honestly, it looks fantastic with whatever the green shit is.
Yeah, what is that?
They're doing a little feature on Roy and Batika right now.
Is this what they recorded for YouTube and the OC's part of it
That's
too?
probably what it is, yeah.
Neal's having the same issues he's having at camp. Leans too much, and defenders are just blowing right by him. Yeah, I've tried to put out the tea leaves on a stream and stuff like that. I didn't want to talk about it too much, but we've seen it now. Like the issues that he is having in camp, it did match what we saw tonight. Just not. I mean, I guess not. I guess he got out of his stance fine, but just not moving his feet.
All right, I'm gonna get a slice
get a slice.
and go to the bathroom.
Will there be an O-line breakdown video? No, because there's no all-22 for the preseason games. So, Evan Neal struggles are typical for a rookie tackle. Hopefully, he doesn't get Jones killed early season. Yeah, just move his feet, Big Dave. That's really the bottom line.
Move his feet for him.
Yeah. Are we in the Bronx today? No, we are in the Manhattan studio with John Boy Meeting. We're in the DraftKings live stream lounge where we did the draft. Is it good pizza? It's really good. Way more concerned about Aaron Robinson than Evan Neal. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Webb better hold this lead. I got the Giants -1.5.
Bobby says he disagrees. He's more worried about Evan Neal because of the vertical sets. So.
Oh, is that what you just said?
Lies.
Oh. I don't hear. Neal, first series was okay. Second series was rough. Yeah, I gotta when this game's over before we record, I think we're gonna rewatch at least the first team. Yeah. There's some stuff that we gotta rewatch. Oh, JL Pounds was joking.
I was gonna say I didn't see him ask a question, but I wasn't really paying
referencing
attention.
a previous stream where a guy got irritated. Oh, Phil. See, we're soy boys.
JL Pounds, I love you because that's hilarious.
Oh, I'm kicking one person out.
Have a good time.
All right, goodbye.
Where is the pizza from?
I actually don't know. I'll text Dan the tech man because
It's
he
damn
got
good.
it. I asked him, but when he was ordering it, I'm like, is this a company card situation or your card? He said company card, and I'm like, get us some.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, there's some really good office. There's some really good office in this pizza. There's some really good pizza near the office.
There's a lot of really good food around here.
Yeah, there is.
It's
Bareburger's a half a mile away.
Chick-fil-A is like right there.
It is, yes.
Which I think you were eating for the draft when I was here. Man, the draft is like a blur.
Well, no, yes. So I remember I left that Chick-fil-A sandwich out there. It took me like 5 hours to eat one Chick-fil-A sandwich. You never gave it back to me. Uh-oh. They lost my key card. Is Danny King doing overall drive tweets? Yes, he is. Malik Willis is looking nice. I'm excited for Malik Willis. I like him.
It's not chicken ranch pizza. It's buffalo chicken. It has ranch dressing on it.
What is the
ranch
deal with
is a
this?
second to blue cheese, but it is acceptable
And also,
on buffalo chicken.
It's common to
It's not
put
that,
ranch
it's not
on
weird.
buffalo chicken pizza. This isn't like
Now, I will say chicken bacon ranch pizza.
That's
kind of.
it's good.
It can have way too much ranch on it,
Yeah, oh sure.
which is disgusting. Fine, but on buffalo chicken pizza, ranch is fine. I have good pizza takes, man.
You do. I feel like generally people from New Jersey have pretty solid pizza takes. Like we get it.
It's all we got, man. Is food.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, our taxes and gas. We used to have gas over everybody. We don't even have that anymore.
We had a basketball team and a hockey team at our height.
At one point, yeah.
And now we have half of a hockey team.
St. Peter's University. We had that for a couple weeks.
Seton Hall basketball, if you're into
Yeah,
that. We don't
that's-
have much here in Jersey,
No,
so don't take bagels and pizza from us.
So pizza being close to the city and also being close to an ocean.
I think bagels too,
Bagels, yeah. That's
because
fair.
leaving this area, bagels, it's like not even worth eating.
Right.
Anyway,
I would trade Galladay for a buffalo chicken pizza with ranch.
I'm pretty pissed off at Galladay's performance today. I'm not going to overreact to it, but
I'm more mad
drops
about
are like
yeah.
miscommunication, not running the route the whole way because you're not sure and you're not accustomed to it. I expect all those things. Drops as a wide receiver, like that's your job is to catch the ball.
I'm more mad about how his training camp performance has now seeped into his game performance. That's that. Like, if he was looking decent in camp and he did that today, I'd be like, oh, okay. But all the beat reporters, I don't know if they're tweeting it out, like if they're making it like a narrative thing, like Pat Leonard makes it like a Daniel Jones, Tyrod Taylor narrative thing. You know what he does. But they're saying it. They're coming on our show, and they're saying Kenny Galladay looks stiff. And Jordan has said it. Dan Duggan has said it. That's not great. And I agree with them. I 100% do agree with them, where really the only time that Kenny Galladay has made some, like, that's a nice play, Kenny Galladay, is the one or two times they've thrown him a contested catch. And it's been a catchable ball. Mm-hmm. Which for Daniel Jones is just not going to make a contested catch opportunity a catchable ball often. He's just not. Because that's not what he does.
Yeah. I don't know. So it's difficult for me to say because the one practice I went to, Kenny Golladay had 2 go routes on a Dory Jackson where he beat him in coverage and
Yeah.
then made a contested catch.
Was that the one where I screamed that the Giants are back?
Yes.
And Jason Garrett's a war criminal?
You wouldn't stop. Yeah. You were on that.
Well, that was like, I think the Giants offense look bad and then they look good. So
That
that
practice,
was his best practice.
They looked good on offense. The
Yeah.
practice they mostly ran that day, but in general they had a good day on offense. But Golladay was like the guy from that practice.
Yes.
He had 2 bombs. So
Which I don't doubt that he can do that every once in a while.
but
on a down
if he's
in
looked stiff. He's looked
on a
stiff.
down in down out basis, can you be reliable? And it's no
yeah.
right now. No.
Yeah, there was like a 3-day interrogation.
sleepover.
Yeah, or a sleepover.
Or
party.
I guess interrogation is the right word because they wanted to find out if his hip was good.
Yeah, but they didn't really have him in like Gitmo or anything.
And we're coming out with this PPP on Monday, and we really didn't talk about any of it. There was not enough time to talk about any of this. So, like overall, I still feel like Kenny Golladay can have a good season. It's just not going to be a great season because I don't see him fitting in an offense very well. Oh my God, Yusuf Corker just had an insane hit.
Man, he's real happy about it too.
I gotta get that.
Nailed him around like the 16-yard line. Yeah.
I gotta get that. It was a really good hit by Yusuf Corker, and that was one of the things we're looking out for Yusuf Corker. You know, him and Trenton Thompson can make some special teams plays.
Dude likes to hit. Davis Webb is still wearing a hat. I'm wondering if Tyrod Taylor is going to start.
There's too much game left for these third stringers to get
Yeah,
in so early.
Davis Webb is. I mean, like
There's
he's-
too much
he's
game
a
left.
Extra coach.
I mean, you only need to cut 5 guys after this game, so they probably know exactly who they want to cut already. So
Who do you think is definitely gone?
I don't know, man. Probably not any O lineman because
I was
they
going to say
they
like
just need
probably
him.
a D
They need
lineman,
them.
like Moa or something like that. I could see being gone. Lemieux's in a walking boot.
Fucking great.
That is the only thing that I didn't want to see was injuries tonight. I could live with disappointing everything. Injuries, I can't.
And like I know we have Josh Azudu, but
No, I mean,
Lemieux cannot go down. What the hell? Was that Zion Gobert again?
yes, but
Yeah. Yusuf Corker lowers the boom.
oh, was Antonio Williams not Corker on that tackle? Is it 21 or 31?
No, that was 21.
Okay,
And that's,
I'm reading.
Yusuf Corker and Antonio Williams wear the same number because it's training camp.
I thought Antonio Williams was 31.
No, Breed is 31.
Oh, yep, you're right.
I got you, everybody.
No, yeah.
I got you, everybody.
Zion Gilbert better be cut. I mean,
He likely
they
will.
need DBs, but I don't know that Gilbert's going to be one of the first cuts. Maybe. So Zappy is the Patricia play calling?
I thought Zappy was just in and Judge was calling the plays.
Oh, is that what it was? Shane Lemieux's in a walking boot. All right, so I read. I could be getting trolled right now.
I hope you all lied.
Yeah, me too.
All right, halftime number 2 done.
Did you find the key?
Well, I left it on anyway, so if we have to borrow Tom's, we'll borrow Tom's.
Damn it, Tom.
Yusuf Corker made a nice special teams play, and I clipped it. How do you like that?
Good tackle there by Flott.
Why does this look so blurry?
A lot of people, not just Giants fans, are doing this Taylor stuff, but I
Oh
don't
my
care.
God. I didn't realize on that kickoff return that Corker just blew him up, that he ran it out like 7 yards deep from the end zone. That was really stupid. Judge was waterboarding him to take the contract.
That was such a crazy 3-day saga. McFadden's got to pick up that coverage. I'm watching Quincy on this play. No, McFadden. There you go, McFadden.
Dude, they look good. They look good. It's exciting.
It's 59. Oh, that's that
new
cilantro.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
that new. Oh, I forgot about him. He
his
exists on the roster.
He's
What's
been on
his-
12 different rosters.
His name isn't cilantro though. What
It's
is it?
Austin Cilantro. It's not
Cilantro.
cilantro, but cilantro.
Yeah, close.
I was closer than I thought.
All right, I'm watching Roche. They're throwing the ball. Oh, that's Ellerson.
Corker. Boy,
Dude, these
Gilbert.
backup secondary guys
That's Darren Evans,
That's
LSU,
Darren Evans.
UDFA.
suck.
they're just hitting him with back shoulders. It's just that.
Oh, so Art just said think it was Antonio Williams. Why the fuck is Antonio Williams getting special teams reps before he's getting running back reps?
Oof. There he is.
I don't. Would it be? I guess we'll see if he plays. I guess we'll.
See if he calls you out on Twitter for not giving him credit.
No, Art just.
I mean him
Replied.
personally, Antonio
Oh.
Williams. Maybe he will.
I can DM him. He would answer. I was like, "Is this you?" I probably could see it if I zoomed in
Okay,
enough.
well, let's see. So Corker is wearing white shoes. I don't know if that's going to help you.
That could help. Give me a hot sec here. I can't tell.
All right, second and goal.
I think I think Antonio Williams has longer hair.
McFadden is not even on the field. I don't think, or if that is he's at
It's
edge.
at the top. He does a good job of setting it. That's
Touchdown.
a touchdown.
Yeah, I gotta delete that tweet. That was used. That was.
Giants defense gave up a couple big chunk plays. Underthrown balls. Receivers played well. Played better than the defenders.
Where was Wandale? He played. He just didn't really.
Yeah, he was just with the starters the
Yeah.
first two series.
Interesting. I think they're hiding a lot of what they want from Wandale in this. I think they're going to hide a lot of the plays that they have specifically in mind for Wandale in the
Yeah,
preseason.
they're
This first game, I
I'm
don't know.
excited
that's
to go
that
back
so
and
much as
watch
anything else.
what was happening with the routes and stuff because it looked like they were creating space. I like that.
Yes. Guys were either wide open or in very clear single coverage. There's not a lot of crowding around where everything was.
All right, commercial. I'm having pizza.
Do it.
The pizza was good.
Oh, people are ripping us apart on Twitter. Or I guess me, because I posted a picture of it.
So Antonio Williams is behind Brightwell and Corbin. That's very weird. That is very weird. DJ Davison got really pinned on that run play.
Yeah, my thought process was, if Antonio Williams isn't playing running back, and I'm seeing a 21 on special teams, and Yusuf Corker's playing, then it's Yusuf Corker. Like, why is Antonio Williams on special teams?
Man, Austin Cilantro got ran over in that play.
The summer supercharged sales event is here. So stop by your Ford dealer today and check out great offers on select Ford vehicles. Then discover how Ford can take your summer.
It would be stupid to unleash Wandale in the preseason. I mean, I don't necessarily think that's true, but
Roche's had 2 tackles for loss, Jay? I feel like I would have noticed that. That's my guy.
got the DoorDash CBs out there. Yes, definitely. Half of our CBs are DoorDash CBs.
Beavers has a tackle for a loss. Thompson has a sack. And no. Roche doesn't have 2 tackles for a loss.
It could be. It could be that Brightwell is among the first to be cut here, and that's why he's getting a bunch of time.
Yeah, I don't know. Richard just says, "Don't hit the panic." What are we? I don't feel like we're panicking about anything.
No, I'm not panicking. What's my channel? My channel is Just Giants Podcast.
Yeah, we gotta.
You don't got to do nothing.
Well, no, we gotta get that link in there. When Justin gets back, I'll have him do that. Yeah, McFadden looks good. I mean, he had that one play in coverage he gave up. But like run game, pass game, he's looked really good.
Yeah.
Now he has a skill set that translates to preseason pretty well. But again, like, do what you do. Oh, look,
Patriots are also not playing their starters.
Joe Shane's on TV.
Well, you failed.
Nice job. You're fired. Oh my God.
Sean Corbin returned the kick. Oh, there you go.
Hey! Did he get face masked? I think he did.
I don't know, but it was a good run. It was a good return though. It's out to the 33. Don't like that. Keelan Doss is out there, baby. Antonio Williams too. All right, we need an Antonio Williams touchdown. Yeah, Carl Banks, he does get out there and play football. You're right about that.
Pat's about to ruin your night. Thanks, Quincy. My night is not ruined at all. Got free pizza, and I got to hang out here.
I do like winning in the preseason, even though you don't care.
you? I don't.
I mean, being the
I
preseason.
literally forgot we scored a touchdown earlier. When somebody asked what the score was, I was like,
When 2019, when Renato put the Just Giants
Oh,
podcast link
thank
in the
you.
chat, so make sure to subscribe.
Thank you, Renato.
Remember that Cololetta game winner versus the Patriots in 2019?
That's fun.
That was electric. I live streamed that and was like celebrating. I got to find that. Davis Webb. There we go, Antonio Williams, boy. Let's go.
I like him.
There we go, my guy.
Honestly, again, I think this is speaking more to the run game scheme. This is a better run blocking team than they are a pass blocking team right now. Don't say that to you. I said right now. I don't mean forever. I'm actually surprised Davis Webb is already in. Yo, this is insane. We're like almost in the red zone already. Nice run by Corker.
Shut up.
Taylor, that was great.
Nice run by Cork. All right, 2nd and 7.
Why did he jump? That was really strange.
Austin Allen out there.
And insane. They're at the line with 20 seconds left. There's a lot of time to diagnose your defense, send guys in motion. Not doing any of that stuff in this game. That's important to note because if you see things like misreading the defense or not recognizing a blitz or a hot route, motion helps with that, and they're not doing it right now. They will do it in the regular season, so take everything with a grain of salt. Where's Kadarius? Not playing.
There you go.
Good patience. Come on, buddy.
Get off his ankle. We're going to be hitting the waiver wire like crazy after cutdowns.
I know. And that, I never know when to schedule that episode. Because, shit goes wild for, 3 days. And I don't want to wait too long, and I don't
Yeah.
want to go too early. You need to do a whole episode on stuff when the guy gets cut the next day or an hour later.
Yeah, I usually just do a video, and then we wait a couple days on the podcast.
Just do, a cleanup. Oh, my God. Keelan Dawson. That's clip.
I was just like, oh my gosh. I was about to be the happiest man in the world.
Most exciting and most concerning. I would say most exciting might be Micah McFadden
Or even Beavers.
or Beavers. Most
'Cause
concerning is definitely Robinson.
Yeah, Aaron Robinson's definitely the most concerning. All right, 3rd and 11. What do we got here, Cats?
It's not a flashy answer since it was kind of obvious, but
Alex Bachman, boy.
and a flag.
Flag on somebody.
They also marked it short. But that was nice. What? Yeah, I was telling you how they marked it. That was the most snacks I've ever seen
Forward
you.
progress.
Oh, hey.
First down. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
What just happened?
Just burped in the middle of it.
Even though it's week 1 preseason, this team looks terrible. I'm excited to watch Timon Fox. Dude, Keelan Dawson's got to get me a touchdown tonight. He's not even on the field. They got Marcus Kemp. I think that's
at the
Robert
top?
Foster.
Oh,
Robert
okay.
Foster, I think. Let's go. Let's go. Get behind those shoulder pads, Antonio. Pound it in, my guy. RB3. Not Gary Brightwell. Not Jashawn Corbin.
What does this sound like?
It's a golf clap.
Oh, yeah.
If you do it a little more oomph to it.
Oh, yeah.
Put Sandro in. No, leave it with Antonio Williams.
Oh,
Sandro can get
disagree.
a fourth quarter touchdown for
Yeah,
Sandro.
let's do that.
Antonio Williams, baby.
He's got
Pound it, boy. There we go.
Friend of the program. Friend of the program.
So that drive set up by a great return from Jashawn Corbin on the kickoff. Also got face masked on it. And then just an efficient drive down the field. Davis Webb, quarterback 1.
I'll tell you what. Davis Webb at times has looked like the best quarterback. Thought about tweeting it out. I have not.
Does he just have a mustache or is it a goatee and beard?
I think he's got. Actually, no. I think he's got a little bit of
It's
a
got-
goatee.
he's
it's
got a
he's got like an
weird-ass-
Andrew Luck beard happening.
He's got a weird ass
face.
face and receding hairline.
Hey,
Oh,
Remember at one
Sorry.
and at one preseason, we were intently watching to see what Davis Webb was. Can you
oh yeah. Well,
believe that?
I did. He might have been part of the first class that I did like real pre-draft work on. And when we drafted him, the Cranky fan was like, "Yo, what did you think of him?" And I was like, "He was bad. He was like real bad in college." He went to Cal though, right?
Yeah.
So he
And
should have
Texas
already
Tech.
known.
People forget he took Baker Mayfield's job, and the only reason he transferred was because of Patrick Mahomes. People forget that.
Sometimes, they just overthink it.
I can't do this anymore. Wow, we've scored 2 offensive touchdowns in this
Come on,
preseason
where's this
game.
video? There we go.
I think we scored 2 offensive touchdowns in the last 4 games of the season last year.
This team is turning around.
It's actually a good it's actually a truly funny observation. 2021 New York Giants. Let's look at their game
You
by
should
game.
do the funny observation gif with that.
It's truly a funny observation. So we scored 7 points, 3 points, 10 points, 6 points, and then 21 points December 12th against the Chargers. 9 points, 13 points, 10 points. So I'm gonna say, here's how the brain's gonna work.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Here's how the brain's gonna work. It's truly a funny observation. Do the GIF search. It's truly a funny observation. The Giants scored. Do they have 17 points now?
Yeah.
Giants scored at least 17 points. How many times?
Boy. I thought this was supposed to be like funny, not depressing.
Once. Here, let's the Giants.
County? Oh man, I fucked up.
So the Giants have 17 points tonight in their preseason game. The Giants have scored at least 17 points once since their bye week last year in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games.
Guys, Taylor led a touchdown drive. Davis Webb did. Do we pull the plug on Daniel Jones?
He had a field goal drive. He's in
Not a
mid-season
touchdown.
form.
Not a touchdown. They're showing more Super Bowl clips. Oh, I guess James White retired today, so they could do that.
The Giants have scored at least 17 points.
Oh. Kick coverage has gotten better.
Punt coverage, worried.
There's Gavon.
All right. Tweeted.
Rookie Spotlight. Or Spotlight.
Rookie Spotlight.
Who is this guy?
Who is Kayvon?
Spotlight Trenton Thompson. We all know who this guy is.
There is no space.
That's the thing that drives me crazy about these preseason broadcasts. They just tell you all about the shit you've been hearing about for like a year.
You know what's crazy? Before I really got into the Giants by like starting a podcast, I would never follow free agency, and I wouldn't follow the draft outside of the first round.
So what did you do for like half the year?
I watched NASCAR.
Oh, I forgot.
So that's what I would do, and then I would really get. I mean, I loved the Giants. Like growing up, I loved the Giants. I would go to every game. I lived and died with it. But I just didn't follow the off-season stuff because I didn't care that much. Jones may. This is true. Kelly Fisher brings up a good point. Daniel Jones may have scored if Kenny Galladay. Daniel Jones would have scored
That's
a touchdown
actually
if Kenny
true,
Galladay
yeah.
held onto the ball.
That is true. But that's Daniel Jones' fault.
If it were Tyrod, he
Nonsense with your common sense, Kelly. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. It's truly a funny. I gotta stop. I have that in my head. It's truly a funny observation.
Timon Fox is in there.
Number 49. Hell yeah. Oh yes, Bobby. Michael Irvin. Tyrod Taylor looks better in this offense than Daniel Jones.
Why would Giants
what?
Daily tweet that?
Fucking Weiss.
Just looking for interaction for people who aren't watching the preseason game. I'm gonna message him. Like, why would you tweet this?
Michael Irvin?
Yeah, Michael Irvin apparently.
Just
said
quote tweet. So a lot of people don't watch it. It's just. What's the point of that? Michael Irvin probably was just gonna say that no matter what.
If I were not
For
doing,
really getting the geniuses of the NFL.
if I were not doing a podcast on the Giants, I would have stopped watching the game by now. I would have been like, "That's enough."
Maybe because it's a
How many
Thursday.
people we
I
got
agree
in the
with you,
chat
but
right now?
We have 444 people.
Well, that's not bad.
You guys are all maniacs.
Come on,
There you go,
Tamal Fox.
There it is.
All right,
First down.
good job. Nice tackle. A little high. Don't grab him by the neck.
I think this is. Imagine having to watch the game through the Patriots broadcast. They haven't said the word Giants the whole time. Are they really that salty? That's like middle school.
Scott Zolak is a character.
Who's the other edge rusher? Is it Ellerson Smith?
Yes. Oh, it was on the last
No.
play. I don't know who
Is
it is
it?
now.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is Ellerson.
He just doesn't
Jalen
get
Holmes
low
got-
enough, man.
They're going to call that PI. Oh, no, I guess not. Zion Gilbert.
Play the ball, man. Play the ball. Turn your head.
I don't think Wink Martindale's ever been happy. I think he's just like his default expression is a determined scowl.
Grump, Zion, you got to turn around and play the ball, right?
Yeah, that I guess because the contact was initiated by the wide receiver coming back to it is why it wasn't called, but I would have called that because he kind of didn't really let him work his way back.
No.
And
All right, I'm watching.
yeah, I don't know.
Cordell Flott's in the slot.
2nd and 10. Let's watch Timon Fox on this.
I'm watching
Actually,
Cordell Flott. Like, he flipped his hips nice there.
Good hit.
Nice job.
Man, a lot
Micah-
of work
Micah
for
McFadden
Micah
again.
McFadden today. Jesus,
Yeah.
he's been playing the whole game.
Eventually, Carter Coughlin's going to get in there. I mean,
No, he's not playing.
I meant Cam Brown. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, first Bobby Johnson's got to drag him out there, and then. I implore everyone to look up photos of Wink Martindale in his early coaching career. Say no more, man. I'll do that shit right now.
I feel like you can see
O'Shane in the edge. Quincy.
you can see my gut getting bigger as I
Let's
eat
watch
more
him.
pizza.
It's
A
McFadden's.
lot of
Corker.
Oh,
Nice
Is that
hit.
Plott, or is
That's
that
Darren Evans.
Darren Evans?
Nice
That was
job.
cool. They kind of bailed out everything and then just overloaded the left side. I like that.
And then you have
A lot of A-gap, like.
But it
looks.
totally fooled the court. Like he looked right at the pressure. Oh, I guess that's not fooling it.
and then you check it down right away, but you have that corner out there sitting in
rotating.
that
Well,
zone.
I mean
That's good.
that's up to that running back to make a break. It's just the throw kind of. He didn't have time to make a break on it. Jameel Douglas has an ankle injury per Pat the Rat. I mean,
great.
I couldn't tell.
Even though I hate him, it's like another offensive lineman down.
If there was one offensive lineman I would have chose to have an injury, it'd be that one. But Shane Lemieux's also down.
Oh, come on. I don't want this fucking.
All right, we're winning. We are winning.
Yeah, let's go. It's almost fourth quarter. Giants quarter.
Giants quarter.
Woo! Alex Bachman.
Do I
let's go.
want the final score to be 17-14?
That would be,
Poetic.
yeah. But
Poetic.
I need my Keelan Doss touchdown.
Yeah, it's true. We already got our Antonio Williams touchdown. That was a really nice tackle by Darren Evans.
So, Wink Martindale with that hat in itself is weird.
Wait, we have a picture of Wink Martindale without a hat?
Yeah,
It's
Can
like
I see
on
it?
Giants.com, apparently.
What? Looks like a completely different human
He
being.
really doesn't. He looks like a normal guy, kind of.
What?
Not like a curmudgeon.
This is like earlier.
Yeah, that I was.
Non-gray hair Wink Martindale.
He looks like a high school bully. He looks like Bobby. No, he doesn't look like Bobby. He does look like a high school.
When did you have a goatee? You need to pull up a picture of you having a goatee and then put it next to Wink
Did you
Martindale
ever?
with a goaatee.
Really?
Yeah, that was a that
Before I was
was a phase.
doing Talking Giants, there was a time where I had a goatee. It was like down to here.
Oh, damn.
Grow it back.
It takes like 6 months to do that.
Do we have money to sign another O-line in CB? Well, I mean, it's just basically going to be after cutdown days. I mean, that's what's going to happen.
You know what's coming in the fourth quarter, right? Sandra Platt's coming.
Oh,
That's what I was going to say.
huge.
Is there anybody else that we're waiting on the fourth quarter to see besides Sandro?
Um,
I don't think so.
nobody in the edge rusher room. Interior defensive line, I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Chris Hinton.
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you didn't
that's
care.
a good one.
Well, I'm just trying to go through. I'm trying to go through positions in my brain. Cam Brown, Austin Allen. I want to see a little Austin Allen.
He's been out there, but he hasn't been targeted or
Yeah.
anything.
I don't think tight ends are going to be that big of a deal in this offense. Like, I do think Daniel Bellinger's going to end the year with like 25, 30 catches. 35. Whatever I
Yeah,
said.
they just don't target him.
Whatever I said on his PPP, I think is what he's going to get.
I thought he was going to get the ball on that Saquon check down.
I'd like to see more Trenton Thompson.
Yeah. Trent Thompson is someone that's going to be a fun watch in this preseason.
Him and Yusuf Corker down in the box. I mean, that their physicality is both what they're known for.
I could see Thompson making the team over Corker because Thompson does more things,
Yeah, you think so?
Maybe. I like Corker more, but Thompson does more things, and Corker has some bigger flaws than Thompson.
Play action. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, my
my God.
God.
How many tip passes? There's been like
That's
a
not
ton
even a
of.
tip pass. He just threw it to the wrong jersey.
Robert Foster. They're practice squad teammates.
Did you see that, Evan Neal? That's like the first GIF-worthy moment of this entire game. Bruce Buffer.
I
Stop yelling.
love that there was just
Bruce
a
Buffer?
massive collision on the field, and they're just gushing over Evan Neal's workout from the combine. Like,
I just called Bruce Beck Bruce Buffer.
Bruce Beck greater.
Disagree. I want to grow up. When I grow up, I want to be like Bruce Buffer.
Dude,
Jesus Christ, nice catch.
I know, but Davis Webb is just like
Davis Webb thinks he's Josh Allen.
Eric B.
he really does.
That was actually a really good throw. A little risky.
I wouldn't take anything a GM says in a preseason game interview about future plans to heart. I'm not saying that what he said is not exactly what's going to happen.
And again,
Yeah, it's not going to tip his hand.
ignore the noise. They declined Daniel Jones' option. That tells you what they think about him. He's gonna have to really be good to.
In a year where
back.
they're not going to be good as a team, he
Yeah.
has to be really good.
Keelan Doss is letting me down.
Good gif.
I'm just glad we don't have Clayton Thorson on the team anymore.
I like how Keelan Doss made an insane catch on the sideline, but he's letting you down because he dropped that one. Like, it's not a
He could have had a
wash.
touchdown earlier.
Oh my God, Snacks is at where Jeff Pokrum is performing. Oof.
I think that punt might have been. Oh, I guess it wasn't bad.
Touch him.
He did the fair catch signal.
Simba.
Simba.
Ryder Anderson.
Dude's big.
So I'm gonna message Ryder Anderson after he gets cut, if he has his DMs open on Instagram, and I'm just gonna thank him, because I've yelled his name every single day. Bobby technically started it, but I've continued it. We've yelled his name every single day of training camp, and he's waved back every single day, and he's probably thinking, who the fuck are these weirdos yelling my name?
It's like big
every
Indiana
day?
University fans or something.
Oh, that wasn't a catch that Keelan Doss had on the sideline? That diving one? Oh, then why is he mad? Oh, 3rd and 4, he drops it. Ooh, Davis Webb has a funky new helmet. Ah, yeah, that's where that comes in. All right, let's check the chat here. Colin Johnson greater than Galladay. Agreed. Are you worried about Evan Neal for real? Not yet. Just move your
Might be like short-term wise, long-term no.
So does Richie James win coolest hair on the team? Talked about that earlier. Bobby says no. I say yes. Football Grump says yes.
He might have coolest, but I don't think he has the best. I like Darnay's hair better. I like Aaron Robinson's hair is better. I like Shane Lemieux's hair better.
Jones awful in the red zone. Disagree. Kenny Galladay dropped a touchdown. Anything on Aziz? When will he be back? Well, Jaden Meadows, you just revealed that you didn't listen to our Dan Duggan interview.
Taylor Schwartz says I need 7 more total yards of offense from Corbin to win $400.
Huge. Jaden, Aziz Ojolari will hopefully be back next week, per Dan Dugan. Hopefully.
Big Blue Wrecking Crew.
What wide receivers make the team? I'm going with Kenny Galladay being cut. No. Kenny Galladay, Kadarius Toney, Wan'Dale Robinson, Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, Richie James. Those are my 6. Unless they trade or cut Slayton, then like Colin Johnson makes the team. Shep could start out on a list, which I think that's possible, which honestly, if Shep starts out on a list, it's like, I think, why did you bring him back? But I do think we are going to
McFadden shooting that gap, boy.
I do think we are going to end the season saying, why did the Giants bring back Sterling Shepard? I just think that's
I
how
think
it's
the
going to
main
end.
reason is because it allowed them to move his cap hit to next year.
Yeah. I mean, just
Like
why
they-
not?
they
Why
s-
not just okay? He can be dead cap this year, and then you're free of him next year.
Because they needed $4 million.
Yeah. All right, Timon Fox. Let's see what he does. Oh, that should have been a false start.
Micah
Yusuf
McFadden looks
Corker.
good, dude.
Yusuf Corker in the box. Say this is what we want. Micah McFadden making plays too. Yeah, Bobby Skinner's what to watch out for. Has been pretty darn good so far. Daniel Bellinger's blocking. Saw a little bit of that,
Yeah, he had a holding penalty, so that's not great. But overall,
looked pretty comfortable. Showing Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick. Still haven't shown Joe Judge on the Giants broadcast.
Pimping Carl Banks is like the starter clothing line.
Oh, that's what they're promoting?
I think so. Talking about jackets and shit.
Yeah. Promoting Carl Banks' starter clothing line.
It's sick, don't get me wrong.
It's also very expensive. I got to show maybe I can pull it up on the screen. I have a Giants leather jacket. You've seen me wear my Giants leather jacket.
yeah, we got a meme out of it.
Oh, that's true. Then that picture probably can be easier to find than I think. All right, what are we watching? Timon Fox coming off fast.
Roche got around the corner. Lil John.
Lil John Humphrey.
Whoever the signal caller was, but it was predominantly Bill Belichick.
Damn it, I can't find the jacket.
Here we go. Ryder Anderson!
Oh, I'm clipping that. Every day I scream Ryder Anderson's name. Ryder Anderson! End of the third quarter. Put up the
Fourth
fours.
quarter, Giants quarter.
Put up the fours.
Fourth quarter, Giants
We're
quarter.
going to win. Let's win some games. I have that video. Can I play it? Can I show it and then play it?
Can you just play that video clip every time we win a game?
I could
Like,
do
just
that.
tweet
I'm
that
thinking
out.
about if we can use drops this year for like my game prediction every year. Just let's win some games.
Can you clip the Ryder Anderson play?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
They didn't get the Patriots. Actually, no, they got it.
Let's win some games. Mr.
Dude,
Brown.
Ryder Anderson just looks like a great football player.
He is.
He really does. Like he looks like Chase Young. It's ridiculous.
Same number, similar hair. All right, I'm uploading the Let's Win Some Games soundbite to the drive now. I'm going to see how this works.
Is offense going to be better this year? I don't think it can get much worse.
Yes, it will be better. I'm going to say that definitively.
We've already scored 17 points. We're literally winning this game.
It's true. The only time we scored 17 points in the final 8 weeks of the season was once against the Chargers last year.
Well, how many games in the final 8 games of the year last year did Daniel Jones play?
1.
He only scored 3 points tonight, so may not have to work.
Upload failed.
Oh.
Ryder Anderson clip pissed.
Excuse me?
Clop pisted. Clip posted.
You're all right?
The new Instagram, like, it just like picks and chooses if they're gonna let you make a change the cover on it. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I don't like it. Not a fan.
Instagram as an app is pissing me off.
Instagram is an app.
It sucks.
Ryder Anderson.
After every win, we should post that from Talking Giants. Let's win some games.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the 28-second compilation. It's uploading.
Landon Richard says we will score 30 points this year. It's got to happen, guys. Right? We got to score 30 this year. Been 2 years without the offense scoring 30 points.
When's the last time they did it? Carolina 2019?
No, Washington 2019.
They did it against Dallas too.
You're forgetting all of 2019.
Well, I'm saying 2020 Dallas, they scored 30 points, but the offense didn't score 30 points. There was a defensive touchdown in there. Let's win some games.
All right, let's go. We got Dorsey and we got Gavin Heslop. Roche playing a little off ball. What's going on here?
Heslop, come on. Get off that block.
Come on, Khalil Dorsey.
All right, nice job.
Bobby ripped me apart on Wednesday's practice because I didn't know Heslop's number.
You'll forever know.
Yeah,
You'll
no,
remember
I
Gavin
recognized
Heslop,
it
number 44.
immediately because you're like, how could you not know that? I don't know.
All right, third down. Somebody make a play. McFadden in the A gap. Quincy Roche at edge.
I just want to win games.
We got both linebackers
I just
in the
want
A
to be a
gap.
winner,
everybody
mother.
just stacking
That's
up
all I
that
want.
That's all we want. Quincy Roche, boy.
Let's win some games.
I'm playing Mr. Brown.
He's
Snake.
being
It's fun
silly
in
now,
NASCAR.
but
Sound
he knows he wants to be a winner more than anything. Let's be winners.
Tallahassee's,
Who cares?
like, not
But I
even
bet
part of
he
Florida.
I bet he wants this one to win.
So,
Hey, I love all of y'all. Let's go. Let's win some games.
Let's win some games.
I'm like sad
down.
I couldn't go to that.
Let's win some games. Yes, I think our first team starters will get reps. Our first stringers will get reps next week. Yes.
yes, they definitely will.
They need it.
Yes, they do. Hopefully, they'll get it against other first teamers too, other first stringers too.
So we play the Bengals. I could see them not doing it.
Yeah, maybe defense they will.
But third game versus the Jets, we'll get a good half first starters.
Can't wait for Aaron Robinson to lock down Jamar Chase.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I guess they did play their starters a little earlier last year. They just didn't play Burrow.
Yeah, because he was coming
You
off the
remember
ACL.
that? Oh, that's true.
Because remember that Jamar Chase,
Yeah, he just couldn't drop. He
Drop
couldn't catch
stuff.
a pass.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, that was a big camp talking point. Jamar Chase can't catch a pass.
Oh,
and then remember he had the quote being like, the ball looks different without the stripes on it or whatever.
I do kind of remember that.
We're getting to a point of the stream where sentences are difficult.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We've been live for like 3 hours now, and there's still about 400 people in here, so we appreciate
Look, Ryan
everybody.
Forbes, he's a fellow Melbourneian. I recently moved to Melbourne, Florida, Palm Bay. Any good suggestions for restaurants to catch a Giants game? Ooh, I don't know for a Giants game.
I'm sure you'd appreciate good food recs anyway.
I'm trying to think of Squid Lips is really good. I like that if you like a beach bar atmosphere.
What was the name of the girl I was with last weekend?
Whoa.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
She has issues. How much does she cost?
Squids, I think, have beaks.
So Squid Lips is a good spot. If you want to drive a little bit, Lone Cabbage is a place we really like. So yeah, there's some solid places.
17-14. That score does sound familiar, Bob Papa. What did I say that girl's name was? Squid Lips? Thought that was pretty funny.
No, it was. It was also kind of gross.
Yeah, got a little bit of a rash.
I've been watching The Boys. I don't know if you guys watched that. There's been some really weird, like,
fourth down, we're going for it.
creatures things.
Here we go.
Oh,
McFadden on the edge.
Wait, Joe Judge, is he going to snap it? Oh, we are. Let's go.
Pick!
Oh!
Austin Cilantro! Can you look up his name so I can spell it right?
Goal!
I think it's just cilantro without the N.
That's what I think too, but I want to make sure.
I got you.
Because
I
people
got
are,
you.
Who tipped it? It was him all the way. That was a Michael Strahan special. If he scored, but Yusuf Corker tackled him, I guess.
Damn it, Yusuf Corker. It's Calitro.
It is not spelled the same way as cilantro, then.
Calitro. Calitro.
There we go.
Cilantro. All right, let's go. Momentum has flipped.
Antonio Williams, boy. 2 yard, boy.
Joe Judge having a discussion with Bailey's app.
So it's Cilitro?
Cilitro.
Cilitro.
Now you're making me doubt it.
I don't really care.
No, I think that's right because I remember his name being like weird. Ryder Anderson was very hyped about that.
So it's Cilitro, but it's.
Here we go.
Ah! Oh, shit.
Oh, no. All right, 15-yarder. He hit the quarterback too hard.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he probably
Brought him to the ground.
drove him into the ground when he clearly got rid of
Oh,
him.
my
It's
God.
such a
This
whack
is-
penalty.
This is if this is what the I hope
They do overcall it
yes,
in the
they
preseason.
overcall
do.
this in
But we see
preseason.
this stuff in the regular season all the time, too.
I love that. Oh my God, I love that the Patriots. I love that we're watching the Patriots broadcast so I can see Joe Judge.
And they're booing it like crazy.
Cordell Flott ruled out. Great. Thank you, Eli Bittner.
That's not good. I guess I would say that for essentially every injury.
Cilitro? Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, we've been totally butchering that name, and you made a play.
I think it's mostly my fault.
Sean Corbin, get this, dude. That's close to 7 yards. You're close. You need 2 more yards. Whoever,
Yeah. Oh,
someone
was
in
it-
our chat needed 7 more yards from Corbin to win $400.
I'm
right,
pulling
we're-
for you, man.
We are truly rooting for you, man. Calitro.
Cilitro.
That's another.
We
that's
should
another
get that right
pronounce-
since you just had an interception in this game.
Yeah. Now we're gonna learn your name now that you got an interception.
Dropping like flies, MetLife turf or not.
I mean, you're literally the linebacker I like the least on this team, but still. All right, so that's 5 yards. Come on, hand it off to our boy Corbin. Oof. Come on, Davis.
There was no need for Davis Webb to throw off his back foot there. Clean pocket.
I think they threw that flag because Davis Webb's head bounced.
Yeah.
Visor Webb, I like that. Bredesen, I'm watching Bredesen on this play.
Who's the right tackle?
Let's go! $400 for our boy. There you go, Tyler. $400,
Tyler,
my guy.
congratulations. I hope you get yourself a really nice dinner or just something you want.
I'm
Just don't-
genuinely happy for him.
Don't bet the $400 away because you just won money.
I didn't know you could do props on preseason games.
I didn't either.
Yeah, they ran that ball knowing they would go for it. So that's something I like about the new staff is they don't just decide after third down what they're doing. All right, Austin Allen, Keelan Doss. Let's watch Austin Allen block on this play. Good job.
First down.
There you go, Corbin.
Keep pounding.
Ratatata, ratatata.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just Giants games things.
So, Justin, so you go to every home game.
I do.
Do you agree with LPG that they need a better chant there or something?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I think it would be cool. I don't think they need it. I think MetLife Stadium needs to have a winning team in it again. And then,
I
and
kind of
then
agree with that.
And then the atmosphere will get a lot better.
That snap is really weird.
That was a weird snap.
Put Antonio Williams in the game. I want him to get a touchdown. Now we got Tyler's
Tyler already
money.
got his $400.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Antonio Williams already
Tyler.
scored a
Tyler, cash out. Do not bet. Don't reinvest it.
Yeah,
Cash out.
I will boo you if you.
All right, we got Bachman, Marcus Kemp, Keelan Doss, Corbin as the back. Who's that at tight end? Oh, it's Jordan Akins.
Oh, no.
Dude, Davis Webb sucks.
There should have been 4 interceptions thrown this game by balls that have been tipped in the air by Patriot defenders.
Jordan Akins is like the last tight end on the roster.
Tyler says he's taking the wife out for a nice dinner.
There
You
we
earned
go.
that money, buddy. Take yourself out.
Don't-
Hit the over on 5 players, $20 bet.
That's okay. Yeah, don't tell her how you got it. Just be like, hey, I want to take you to a nice dinner, Tyler. Don't tell her you want it gambling.
I want to treat you.
I guess you
you're-
probably are a gambler, so you know the rules
You're
more
a
than I
queen.
do. Dude, Will Holden is so slow out of his stance.
Oh, my God. Will Holden these nuts, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Gavin says, Tyler, double or nothing.
Oh, Davis Webb is mad.
He's a coach already.
Keelan Doss is like, what are you saying to me, bro?
Yep, see? NFL, Calicho's agent just quotes me. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Calicho.
Okay, 2014.
We could still lose this game, guys.
Someone, I hope he's not in the chat. Someone just messaged me like, don't like Lemieux in the walking boot. Hope he's all right. I'm like, you know what, man? I agree.
I do agree.
Gonna be honest with you. I'm in agreement with you here.
I need to start taking notes for what we're gonna say on the pod because I'm gonna forget.
It's 9:41. The game will be done by
I don't know how much time is left.
10 minutes.
10:30.
10:30. Yeah.
Oh, I should look at trains, huh? I think I'm fine.
Yeah, you should step in front of one.
Thanks.
Whoa!
Well, it's end-day transit. I'll probably die of old age before it hits me.
The Malik Willis over-under for rushing yards was 14.5. I wish I would have known that.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Vegas, man, they know everything.
What are we doing?
Like, that should be the over-under for his first 3 plays. What's going on, Zachary? Yeah, it was good. It was good seeing you the other day.
Oh, okay. Billion fucking
Underdog fantasy app.
That makes sense.
Dummies.
Papa John's, worse pizza than what we got.
Oh yeah, I mean our pizza was good.
Yeah.
I think Papa John's is the worst fast food pizza you can get.
Pizza Hut is the best.
Yeah, I'm a big Pizza Hut stan.
So for me, it's a toss-up because Pizza Hut at its best, I think, is the best. But Domino's is I mean, you could go to any Domino's and it's literally exactly the same.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, if you go to a bad one, it's pretty awful. Start a pizza review pod, Justin.
If Dave Portnoy didn't already do that, then Snacks and I would literally start a YouTube channel where we just went around eating pizzas in New Jersey. We would do that.
Yeah, really, no one can ever do that again for content.
No, because then you just Dave Portnoy, Barstool. Come to the Giants-Vikings game. I would love to make it out to Minnesota one day.
That stadium is very nice.
It's a beautiful stadium. I think it's one of the best in the country, maybe besides L.A.
Hate the state, but it's probably a good stadium.
How much time did you spend there? 4 years?
2.
2?
That should tell you how college went for me.
Hey, man. I went to county, so.
County jail.
Why are people saying 1982 in this chat?
My shirt.
Oh.
Let's go Devils, baby.
Oh, nice kick. That actually was a nice kick as it bounced. Man, we gotta clean up
Good
the
tackle.
special teams.
Good tackle, Gerard Wilson.
You guys doing anything with Clem? Yes.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be on the show next week.
Yeah, next week.
John Cena said that, yo, Bobby, I saw you day 1 of training camp, and I yelled out, hey, Bobby, as you were walking inside.
Appreciate you, John.
It's no wonder you couldn't see him, bro. What about Little Caesars, Wes? Little Caesars is one of the few times I've ever had food poisoning.
That's where you go if you're trying to fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's true.
Flott has a groin injury, by the way, which could be severe. It also could be nothing because it's soft tissue and it's a
Dude,
preseason game. They just
You could literally just throw back shoulders all day versus our
These
backup
these
corner.
backup corners are not good. I've been trying hard in camp to try and pay attention to if somebody makes a good play in the backup secondary, and I can't tell you if anybody has.
Buddy says Taylor is better than what? Hot take, but I agree. I do agree.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor, a starter in the NFL, is better than a practice squad player.
Cam Brown just got stuffed on that blitz real
Chris
hard.
Hinton tackle.
Chris Hinton just carried a guy 4 yards down the field.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Chris Hinton, 4 yards down the field.
Cam Brown is really tall. Or at least he just looks
So
it.
he is. I also have the same physique as him. If you've ever seen his abs, so
nice.
we have the same physique.
He's 6'5".
The Kenny Galladay drop has 50,000 views.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Kenny. Sure, your mom will be mad on Twitter, but
Are we missing Logan Ryan yet? Dumb cut. Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
agree.
The
and
fuck was that?
Bobby. Oh, you know what? This may no. It's not. It's not the time to bring it up yet. Not the time to bring it up yet. But we got destroyed online by saying that they shouldn't have done it, and we disagreed
Really?
from it. Oh yeah.
it's the new regime.
We got
If you
destroyed.
disagree with anything, it's wrong. It's wrong.
And that kind of was the first thing they did that was sort of the head scratcher, right?
Yeah, it was dumb. There's
Yeah.
no explanation.
I think
for
that
it.
was maybe besides we may look back on it. I think they should have traded Saquon this offseason.
Oh, yeah, but not
I
doing
disagree.
a thing is not the same
I
as doing a
disagree
thing.
with releasing Logan Ryan more than not trading Saquon.
But I also think like not trading Saquon is just like
The idea
I
that
don't
he
really
was
know that
too
they had
much-
an offer. Like
Yeah.
The Logan Ryan thing is like the idea that he's too much of a leader with the past regime is the reason you got to go. That's kind of a weak reasoning.
so Heslop there with an adjustment on the back shoulder was ready and waiting for it and fought through it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, just I don't know,
They have
Turn your head
only
sooner?
they've slowly thrown back shoulder throws.
That didn't even look like a back shoulder. He just ran a back shoulder route, right? Like that was ahead
Go
of him.
Judge.
Well-
They finally showed him.
All right. So it took them 2.5 hours, but they did it.
Did what?
They showed
Talked
Joe
about
Judge.
Joe Judge.
He didn't.
the NBC broadcast. Patriots broadcast, they've been showing him a ton because he was calling plays, but I miss him. I would have loved to hear him screaming this training camp.
I love some of the Joe Judge critiques.
I love Gavin. Bro, they saved $800K. 0.5% of cap space. Ugh. Yeah, let's replay this 3rd and 5.
I miss Isaac Yedem.
Isaac.
Where's
Isaac.
Michael Jaquette?
I was wondering that myself.
Yeah.
He's like the second guy. He's like the
He's
first
like
guy
the
off the
corner
bench
I
pretty
trust
much,
the
right?
most off the bench right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever was out there. And
Maybe him not being targeted is a good thing.
Yeah, there's a chance he was out there and we just didn't notice.
Yeah.
Isaac Yedon probably is a free agent.
Dan Duggan doesn't like him.
Why?
Oh, he was like the first one to say that they were going to cut Isaac Yedem.
Oh yeah, remember I was just like I was like I will be blown away if they do that, and Duggan's like they're gonna do it, and they didn't do it.
Where's
Oh,
BW
God.
Webb?
You mean bad and worse, Webb?
That's pretty good.
I think that was a Ethan and Weiss vehicle joke.
I'm gonna go see that Michael Irvin tweet, see what the action is
Yeah.
saying around it.
Yeah, I could text Weiss if you want to have more of an instant reaction instead of DMing him.
No, I just want to see the reaction, but you could text him and be
I'll
like,
text him. I'm going to text him right now.
Thanos, Bellinger has played probably the most of any starter
tell
on
him like
offense.
Bobby says your Michael Irvin tweet is just grade A trolling.
I'm pretty sure Bellinger played all the way into the third quarter.
That's the thing is like it's not like it's one half of preseason. It's like Daniel Jones looked good. Like what are we doing?
Kenny Galladay dropped a touchdown.
Yeah, he was 6 for 10 with a drop, or technically 2 drops. So the one drop could have been a better throw. It's just like insane.
He said LOL. He's replying. You really got to have fun sometimes. It's the preseason.
That's insane.
Single out the one Giants fan by himself.
Let's go, Antonio. There you go. Dude, Antonio Williams is the best running back that played tonight. I'm saying that on the podcast.
I don't know. Gary Brightwell looked pretty good, too.
He dropped a pass.
2 yards down the field.
Nice beard.
Yeah, there's Jordan Akins. He's out there. They still got Ben Bredesen out there.
Antonio Williams has better stats than Gary Brightwell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How much time left? 7:50 and counting.
I don't know why I'm like so riveted by these shots at the crowd right now.
One of my first gifts that I have on my phone is when we were playing the preseason in 2019 against the Bengals. And there's this guy dancing in the crowd that's just like...
Well, remember the one clip from that? Like, beat his ass!
Yes, yes. It was on special teams.
Yeah, so beat his ass!
I think I have that somewhere. I should find it.
Davis
Antonio
Webb is
Williams,
like-
42 yards. Gary Brightwell, 40. I give the advantage to Antonio Williams.
How many carries?
8 and 7.
Okay.
1 touchdown for Antonio Williams.
I think Giants fans are looking sad in the stands because they paid money to go to
Sandro's
a preseason
coming
game,
next
and
drive.
That's what they're fucking seeing.
Next drive is Sandro.
Let's watch this punt.
If Brian Dable doesn't play Sandro, I'm out on Brian Dable.
What if it was a Mike Kafka decision?
And then I'll be out on anyone who
Oh,
who
shit.
contributed
Good
to
punt.
that.
Holy shit. Right,
Yep.
Right,
Outkicked his
JJ Taylor.
Great job, Khalil Dorsey.
Nice.
Chris Myrick. Guy just finds his way around success. Ryder Anderson.
That was a really good punt.
As bad as Davis Webb has been, he looks like twice the quarterback that Clayton Thorson was last year.
Holy shit. Clayton Thorson is terrible.
Like, there's some bad preseason QBs. Clayton Thorson was like, this is unbearable for the preseason.
So he's like another one. I was doing draft work on him, and I stopped halfway. I was like, this isn't worth my time.
Dude, there was like actual people who said he was a better prospect
I
than
know.
Daniel Jones.
That's why. That's
I'd like to see Quincy Roche went around the edge a little
come
more.
on, bro. Oh, Calitro. Come on.
Nate Meadors just got a penalty.
No, that's Calitro.
Nate Meadors is the one who came in late with the hit.
Oh, I thought it was a face mask.
Or maybe. Let's see. I think they're going to get Meters. Oh. But I think I don't know what they flagged.
Yeah.
Sales is injured. Do they call? Oh, yeah, face
Yeah.
mask. Calitro, man.
Wipes the interception right off.
For real.
You're back to a clean slate. You screwed up.
This team is undisciplined.
These jackets, if it weren't for the Giants logo, I think he was coaching the Colts.
Dude, we're going to get Roy Embatika and Sandro Plascomer on the field at the same time. Dude, I'm gonna miss Sandro.
What do you mean?
He's probably going to be gone.
What do you mean? He's making this team.
That's true.
Andrew Thomas. Oh, that's the fucking...
Andrew Thomas is trying to teach these guys how to catch.
I got to see if I can zoom in on that.
Muted Grout makes a good point. This team needs laps.
Muted Growl, I'm going to bring snacks on here just for you.
Is that Michael Jaquette at the top of the screen?
Bob's Discount Furniture is a sponsor for the Patriots, too.
Huge.
I thought they were just ours.
Oh, we're challenging that throw. Or whatever. Catch.
There we go. Let's go. Brian Dable.
First challenge of his career. Shut up, Carl Banks. I said it first. I'm assuming this is just a hobby for you.
Oh.
Ooh, got his ass.
Oh, good. They showed Andrew. Okay, I gotta clip that.
There's no good camera angle of this shit.
Very good. I'm glad there's a challenge. I'm going to make a funny Andrew Thomas clip for those who are on the Twitter sphere. Dum 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 dum.
Were you doing Diaz's thing?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
He goes by Dabes. Bob Papa.
Buddy says, I think Andrew Thomas is blazing. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, yeah, I would be. I was going to say some of like the starters like smoke at halftime, but
I don't think that's what he was saying. I think he was replying to Blazin saying is Leonard Williams the best player on the team.
that makes. I was wondering. I was like, that's a weird place for a comma. Jaden Meadows talking Giants first of all. Appreciate you, bro.
I have a friend that worked at a head shop, and
I guess they have weed pens now. They could probably get away with it.
it's legal in this area.
Yeah, but you can't like be light up a joint in that locker room at halftime.
I guess not. Yeah, because it's not legal to have. I
It's
mean, they
just
could still
kind of
test
like
for it.
the coach comes in and that happens. It might be an issue.
So that's like a thing. Like even in the past when it wasn't legal or whatever, like in the NFL, you knew when you were getting tested
Yeah, all the
specifically
players.
for that.
All the players do it.
They do it. Trust me.
Yeah, like probably like 90% of the players do.
Yeah.
And that's like a low ball on it. Oh wow.
All right, Dable. Don't throw that ever again.
Done. Fired.
Let me change this to
grab some pine.
100% to 0%.
Yeah, get yourself a little cup. Grab a seat.
Here she is. I love keyframing things.
I like that.
Yo!
Andrew Thomas
It was like
is going
such
this.
an exaggerated motion. Oh boy. Somebody
Nice
cheated.
tackle. Trent Thompson's a good tackler.
Is that him?
34.
I thought.
Whoops. 39.
Is he 39?
Nope. Yeah, Trent Thompson's 39, not
Yeah,
34.
this is Nate Meters. Ryder Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh, Kalicha almost got the sack.
There's Jaquette. Yeah, he is playing. Really late. Oh my God. This
Ryder
is pathetic.
Anderson.
Doesn't give up.
I'll be honest, I'm not great at tweeting when we're live streaming.
No,
I'm
it's
not good
tough.
at tweeting at first of all, at games I can't do it at all.
Well, it's like I'm conversating instead of just thinking about things myself.
So when you watch from Florida, like what's your are you just sitting in front of your computer and TV?
Yeah, desk, computer, TV.
Yeah, same
No
here.
bad.
I just
It's basically this, but the TV's a little to the side, so I'm kind of like this.
I don't watch on my TV usually when I'm home. I just watch on my computer and
Yeah,
I clip.
well
and I clip
that's
stuff.
what I'm gonna have to do now that my computer's in a separate room.
These refs are on drugs. They're the ones blazing at halftime.
The people on the broadcast team responsible for graphics are on drugs.
Oh man.
Dude, they have – actually, I tweeted that. I want to see what the interaction was on that. That's like the only tweet I care about the interaction on. Oh, well, we got a bunch of clips out of it.
What is 69 not doing?
Is this supposed to be followed by a joke?
No.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, Chris Hinton is not making the team. That's one thing that he's doing.
No, it's surprising because
Whoops, I just shared. Go ahead.
I'm surprised by that. I thought he would be a little bit better.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be better than DJ Davidson, to be honest.
That was actually pretty good by Hessop there. He broke the armbar off of him.
That Thomas gif is great.
Leave the NBC interns alone. No. They're ruining my enjoyment.
Owen Mayer, we are in a very weird era of entertainment in society. I mean, yeah, you're watching us watch the game.
I'm the funniest person I know, I swear.
A lot of Patriots players have gone down in like the last 20 minutes, I would say.
What's wrong with Carter Coughlin? I don't know, to be honest.
It's crazy how we just don't know about injuries with this.
They don't even ask him.
No, they don't.
I guess it's the time of year where they don't have to do an injury report, so.
This is kind of huge because they're driving here and they score. They're winning.
Well, then we have to run our 2-minute offense with Davis Webb. Oh, my God.
I want another score. Biggest Tampa Bay fan, 12. You're a Giants fan? Nah, actually, it sounds weird. This is the Talking Giants channel. We're live streaming the Giants preseason game. But I'm actually a Bengals fan.
Who they?
Oh, you guys are Giants fans. No, well, I'm a Bengals fan.
I'm a Devils fan. It's evidenced by the shirt.
Yeah, he's just an employee here. He's just helping out with the stream.
I'm just locked in this room.
And he's a journalist. He's not a fan of anybody. He has integrity.
Oh, that made me look.
Someone said, "Oh, they're not falling down, are they, Blazing?" I'm not
No,
looking back.
They're fine. I fell for it.
All right, 3rd and 10. Let's
Well
go. Let's
done,
get a sack.
Blazing.
You know what? There
Well
has not been
played.
enough sacks for a preseason game. Sacks are the best clips in preseason games.
Sacks and picks.
Trenton Thompson has a sack. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. That's the only sack clip of the game. Let's get a sack.
Well, he's bringing the heat.
There it is. Oh, shit.
Touchdown.
You see what you gave. See what you've done.
And that's what.
Zion Gilbert, you're not making this team. That was such a bad throw.
It really was.
I'm amazed that none of these cornerbacks can ever turn their fucking heads and play the ball.
I got a tweet actually. Off
There
of that.
hasn't been a single backup corner that's done it today.
Gavin Heslop. He gave up like the one play, and they've been targeting it every time. And he hasn't given up a penalty, I don't think.
All right, we got to score, guys. We cannot lose this game.
Davis Webb season.
Missed this extra point. Let's go to overtime.
Ugh. Is that still a thing? Did they not get rid of overtime in preseason games yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think that. Why is the play clock at 0? Challenge that.
Challenge that. I think Alex Wilson tweeted something. Oh, I shouldn't say.
What?
I think he tweeted something. I think he's tweeted a few things that are dumb tonight.
Did anyone get their salad tossed?
Oh, no.
I forgot that we were on stream for a second.
We'll just pick one.
Oh, I don't know. I got to go to my.
All right, we'll
I got to go to an account that he doesn't block me on.
All right, here we go. We're sending the.
Carl Banks is on Twitter while just responding to people clowning on him.
He's responding to people?
Yeah. Nope, wrong 34. It was Meadows. Who's Meadows? Isn't it Meters?
Pretty sure it's pronounced Meadows. What a world we live in. But it is spelled meters.
Well, he wrote Meadows, so.
Yikes. Yeah, these cornerbacks got to turn the. It annoys the shit. It's annoying the shit out of me.
Remember how good Corey Ballantyne was in preseason?
No.
You're not dedicated to the game like I am.
Yeah, I'm not. I know he had some interceptions one preseason. Is that your definition of rocks? Yeah, that is Antonio Williams on special teams. It's not Yusuf Corker. If Antonio Williams'
Why?
path,
Why all of this?
if Antonio Williams' path to making the roster is special teams, so be it.
Well, he's the third best running back too.
If that's his if special teams is the path, then so be it.
Oh, I did bet the Giants to win this game,
So
so I actually do want them to win.
Jay Sean
All
Corbin
right, but they have
with
to
one
they have
good,
to
one bad.
They have to score a touchdown. They can't kick a field goal if they're -3.
They were -1 when I picked them.
They're -1.
I did it like a week ago.
Okay.
It was actually the last bet I've ever made on DraftKings, and I was like, I'm not doing DraftKings anymore because I won so much money on the Raiders last week. All right, here we go.
Austin
Let's
Allen.
go out in space.
Come on, Austin.
Come on.
There we go, boy.
Nice run.
That's the way to start your 5-minute offense.
Bad block by Austin Allen, but great run. They're getting more linemen out in space. These tackles are going to pull. Look at Keelan Doss.
Doss.
Look at Keelan Doss on that block. Look at that.
62, Hamilton.
Yeah.
He was way out in space there.
So Mbatika and Sandro aren't going to play tonight.
No, we got to win.
Let's go, Bachman. Come on,
Jesus
Baki.
Christ, bobbled
Come
the
on,
ball
Baki
against the air,
Bacher.
tripped over the turf.
Come on, Bacher.
Alex Bachman was the most random person I could think of on
He's
the
been
spot.
on the team for a long time.
I know, but when the Roquan Smith news broke, I was at work. Idle service.
Idle service.
Justin.
Continue watching. Which one?
I have to get up.
Kemp.
Hurry up. All right, big third down.
Are there more remotes? Can we get any more remotes?
What about this white one? That one's too far. 3rd and 4, Corbin. First
Down. Into Patriots territory.
Try turning the volume up or something.
Wait.
That's so annoying. So there's got to be one for the box. Where's the cable box? That is so freaking annoying. I can't believe this is happening right now. There we go.
During the Super Bowl and everything.
Dude, we're going to win this game.
It's true. Bring Sandro in for this drive. Come on.
You know what? I'm going to say it. Gary Brightwell's looked like the worst running back today.
Yeah.
Holding.
No, I don't think so, but I do think it's on us. It was like way downfield.
Are we about to become the Tennessee Titans, the San Francisco 49ers, and the Baltimore Ravens?
Let's do it, baby. Run the damn ball. Max Garcia, you dumb bitch. Let's go. Come on, man. That really does. I really want. I want.
It's way downfield, or not way downfield, but it's.
Oh,
downfield.
come on.
That's some weak shit right there.
Come on. He's got his fucking hands inside his tits. This is
Yeah,
why
that's
this
a bad
is,
call.
This is why we can't watch games
This is
often.
rigged.
This is because this is how
These refs bet the Patriots.
this is how I talk when I watch the fucking game on my own.
45-yard line, so we're not in field goal range. They're playing for a field goal right now.
And like part of me is watching how the Giants have navigated like the final 2 minutes of the first half, and they didn't call timeouts, and they didn't throw the ball, and they ran the ball. And I'm just going to tell myself that this is just the preseason, and they're going to not do that during the regular season. And then they're not going to do that in the regular season, and then I'm going to be like, why
Look,
didn't
they're
I
still in
say
the huddle
something
with,
about
come on, let's go. Get out there. Run the ball. Let's go. Go.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're not kidding. 8, 7.
Let's go. Jeremiah
Jeremiah
Hall.
Hall. That's where he's looking.
There we go. Austin Allen.
First down on the 2nd and 14.
2-minute warning. This is a Giants win, boys and girls. Let's go.
So, Justin, I made a GIF once, and I was determined to use it a whole bunch, and it was me with a mustache and a Luigi hat with a big L on it.
That was a great
That is the
GIF.
cleanest, clearest GIF that I've ever seen
really
in my
is.
life.
I spent a lot of time, made it in Premiere, and I also used some other Adobe program that was really difficult to use.
Yeah, it's a very clean GIF.
And I have barely gotten to use it. So it still exists.
Oh,
I'll bust it
I've
out.
seen it float. Excuse me. I've seen it floating around a couple times.
All right, let's get these Austin Allen family members on my Twitter page.
Don't jinx it, Bob.
I'm not going to jinx it. If I tweet Austin Allen catch, his family's going to love it. This is what preseason is about, making the family of undrafted free agents like you.
What if I tweeted first?
You won't. You can't. You don't even have the video yet.
Yes, I do.
Tweeted.
Damn it.
We see extraordinary life. The most extraordinary of which is you.
I'll have it on Instagram before you even have it on Twitter.
Places the highest value on people.
I would compete with you. I would compete with you in 2019 when we were both separate. I would compete with you on who can get clips out first.
And I would always win.
Yeah, good amount of the time. Good amount of the time you would.
And yours videos were choppy.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's because I was using a computer from the 7th grade that survived a house fire.
Yeah, I hope Phil's not here, that bitch.
I think he legit unsubscribed, and which I respect him.
I think he
because-
didn't even stay for the rest of that stream.
No,
either.
I think he. No, I respect it because he stuck to his gun. Usually, people will say like, "I'm gonna unsubscribe," and then they continue watching because how can you click off of this?
Yeah, I love Art. Touchdown Zappy to Humphrey. Patriots tie it and then take the lead 21-20 with 4:51. Too much time for Davis Webb.
He wasn't. It was a fact.
I think it's too much time for the running backs. Everything's just been checked down. Oh, no. There was that deep ball to, was that 16-yard throw to Austin Allen?
His family's going to
You're
love
right.
me.
Sign King Penny. This is Jaden Meadows.
Honestly, we could use Penny as like the fullback H-back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he honestly would be
Like
better.
how many
than-
actual tight end reps is Jeremiah Hall going to get?
I think he would be better than Jeremiah Hall.
Yeah, it's ego. Penny's not on a roster either.
No,
Devontae Booker's not on a
no,
roster.
I think Elijah Penny is on a roster.
Nope. His brother is.
No, Rashad. Yeah.
Platzkumer and
It is
and
so
Batika
funny
is
that
in.
Elijah Penny made like a tweet about like how y'all other men calling each other king, and now he is known as King Penny.
Sandro and Roy.
Sandro, close it out, Sandro.
Oh,
Let's go!
shit!
Let's go! Let's go, Sandro Platzkummer!
Oh, my God.
That's my friend right there.
My my instinct was immediately to feed off of your energy, and as soon as I stood up, I'm like, it's a preseason game. You
No, dude, it's Sandro Platzkummer.
I don't think his pants fit him correctly. How old is he? He looks 18 years old.
They have no idea.
Let's go, Sandro!
This is great.
Finish this off. We need if it's Sandro Platzkummer touchdown to win the game, it'll be one of our greatest preseason memories of all time.
Davis Webb.
Are the Patriots calling timeouts?
looking
No.
to push the pile. All right, if you bet the Giants -3, sorry. Like, I'm really sorry. If you had a -1.5 like Bobby, good.
So is Roy and Batika 61 there?
Yeah. Watch him.
I watched him on the last one. He looked all right. I mean, it wasn't the play sucked and it was short, so he was just
Dude,
kind
we
of
need a
in
Sandro
position.
Platzkummer walk-off here so badly.
For a big guy, he gets pretty low in his stance.
Give it to us, Brian Dable. Hesitant.
Just kind of
Good read, though. We're going to kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Got to get this Sandro Platzkammer clip up before we win.
Oh, fuck you. This isn't what I want.
Let's go.
We're going to win.
I got it ready.
Graham Gano, if you choke this, I want you off my team.
Man, what a night.
Belichick, ice him.
What a night. Here we go.
Let's go, let's go.
Did it.
Time expires. Brian Dable's first game as a head coach is a win. A last-second field goal for a win. Look at him run out there. Jog those tits flying in the wind. Way to go, Dabes.
See the quick little salute he gave? He went like this. All right.
Baby,
Giants
we won.
win. That's what we came here to see.
We're just trying to win some games.
Let's win some games.
Trying to win games.
Daniel Jones looked good. Tyrod Taylor looked good. It's a good day here for the
Davis
kids.
Webb looked good. The running backs looked good. The interior linebackers looked very, very good. The secondary did not look good. But I don't want to talk about things that didn't look good.
Evan Neal didn't look great. Josh Zudu's got some struggles, and he may be a starter now because Shane Lemieux got hurt.
Most expensive wide receiver wasn't really good.
Kenny Galladay had a drop touchdown, which is not good for that.
But it doesn't matter because we won the game. We won the game. So, here's what we're going to do. Bobby, as you get something ready, you're going to give your final thoughts, and we're going to give our final thoughts, and then we're going to leave because we want to get ready to record. And
You want me to do the video on
We're
in front of everybody?
we're gonna end it. Oh, you could do the video in front of everybody. We can do that. Yeah.
Let me post the winners thing.
Grump, what are some of your final thoughts?
Giants Daily is just trolling. The Giants can run the ball like Dave Gettleman said they would 4 years ago.
I mean, that is actually,
Yes.
but that's not a false statement.
It's a preseason game.
What are my thoughts? I don't know. I'm happy.
All right, thoughts.
Go ahead. Do your thing. I'll,
right,
I'll do my
Lemieux.
thoughts after you do your big video here.
Injury.
Yeah, biggest takeaway has to be the Lemieux injury for me.
Yeah,
That's
And
that's
then
probably
what
the
is-
biggest thing.
What is that? What is that all about? Yeah.
And what's our solution? I guess it's, I don't know, Ben Bredesen, Josh Azudu. I'm not sure.
No,
Beavers.
I'll leave NFL Network on.
Beavers, McFadden. Yeah.
Yeah, I want Michael Irvin's
Let's
brilliant
see.
analysis.
All right, so I got Lemieux injury, which we talked about. Zudu, Jones looked good. Aaron Robinson, Beavers, McFadden. What else do we got? Yes, Muted Growl. We'll do a Patreon, probably about an hour or so.
Oh my God, whatever.
Let's see.
I want to talk about the pace at which we run plays.
Galladay. That's okay. I'm actually going to add that to my pace.
Oh wow, just take it.
And Antonio Williams.
Sandro
And
Platts.
Sandro, yeah.
Defense blitzed a lot, but less than in practice.
Yeah, it wasn't anything.
All right, what was the
extravagant.
score? 23-20?
23-21.
All right.
Do you want to take off your headphones? Or actually, no. We want everybody to hear.
No, it's fine. Giants 23, Patriots 21. First reaction video without the coconut. I left it in Florida. Fun to have Giants football back. I don't care if it's preseason. Winning always feels better than losing. Biggest things out of the game. Shane Lemieux injury. Hopefully that's not serious. Obviously, you don't want to lose anybody. O-line depth is thin already, but Josh Azuda really didn't look great. He really has to work on his hand usage. There was times where guys were just getting into his chest. Other first-team offense, Daniel Jones looked pretty good. I think he went 6 for 10. The drop by Kenny Golladay, can't have that by Golladay. Like that's in a regular season game, that's a 4-point differential right there. So can't have that. What else did we have? Aaron Robinson, it's going to be sink or swim with him. I mean, they targeted him 5 times on one drive. One was a 33-yard catch, one a touchdown. The rest were incompletions. Darian Beavers and Micah McFadden look both very good. Some nice linebacker picks there. They were exciting. Those were 2 guys I was really watching tonight, and they performed well. Justin pointed out the pace of the offense is very quick. They're getting to the line of scrimmage. They're making changes, and they're snapping the ball early. I like that. Antonio Williams. I think he was the best running back that played today after Saquon Barkley out of the 3, even though he's been the RB3 in camp. He was the 3rd guy after Corbin and Brightwell, so that was interesting, but I thought he looked good. And Sandro Platzkemmer with the run to get us in the quick, easy field goal range. Sandro Platzkemmer's our hero. I love him, and I will always remember you, Sandro. So we're going to go record a podcast in about an hour. Join us on Patreon. See you when we see you. Let's go, Big Blue. I missed the coconut. All right. Do I have to send that to you?
Yes, please.
Well done.
Airdrop it if that's quicker.
What a fun finish.
That was.
All right, can we end the stream?
Yeah, let's
You
end
guys
the
can do
stream.
your ending thoughts.
Yeah, but just
Appreciate
make sure
you.
you send that to me.
Yeah, I just texted you.
Lovely.
Appreciate you guys.
Grump,
Yes.
Getting the last slice of pizza.
do you have oh wow, huge. Do you have anything else?
I don't think I have anything that we haven't gone over, but lost in the ending excitement there and whatever, like half-hearted, the real serious shit is that, in my opinion, Kenny Golladay looks a little flat, and Shane Lemieux is hurt. That's huge. There is no depth on the offensive line at all. They have 5 starters that I think can be a pretty good unit. That means that they need all 5 of them. Yeah. So toe injury, it may not be serious. It may be enough to screw up a chunk of time for him. So we wait to see about that. And other than that, this was more encouraging than I guess I expected the offense to look.
I would agree with that. It's just really the thing that is hampering how quote unquote encouraged we feel is the fucking Lemieux injury, man. I mean that is the thing where it's like tonight I will consider. No, I'm not going to consider tonight to be a loss if Shane Lemieux is hurt, but it's really going to hurt the Giants. The best version of the Giants' offensive line is Shane Lemieux at left guard.
I agree. Yeah, so I guess. Thank you, Renato. Thank you. That's my YouTube
Yes, please.
channel.
No, let's go subscribe to the Just Giants podcast. Renato just threw the channel the channel link in the chat. So please, the Football Grump and the Cranky Fan, but particularly the Football Grump, he always joins us whenever he's available. Whenever we do really something in person. Half the time Bobby and I do something in person, the Football Grump I feel like is joining, and he certainly does not have to. So please go check him out.
Yeah, by all means. On Twitter as well. I'm probably more active there than I guess YouTube. YouTube is like twice a week for our show. Twitter is what I do when I'm at work and it's supposed to be working.
Yeah. So we will have. I'm trying to save this. I'm going to airdrop it to myself. Never mind. Yeah, we will have a. My friend Mike Boker's calling me. We will have a podcast out tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. That podcast will be out on YouTube, and if you're a podcast person and you're up late, that show will be available whenever I basically get it done and whenever I basically get it edited. So we will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. on YouTube. We'll see you whenever PPPs will be coming next week, and then the next time that we'll be streaming is Sunday for the final training camp practice this year. So until then, let's go Big Blue. Thank you all for watching and hanging out for these 4 hours.
Bye.